You run off into battle. You look behind you.
I'll stay back to watch that.
No one is there. Okay, let's get started. We'll do a recap of last session, and we'll take it from there. You guys are currently on level 17 of Undermountain. The Sea Deep's home to a Mind Flayer colony and a Splinter colony and Githyanki that are at war with them. You've infiltrated their stronghold by bypassing many Qualif door locks, and you've finally met the leader of the colony, Extremiton, an Ulatharid, who tried to have you sympathize with it by telling you that it's a victim that had to escape, and it's tried everything to try and convince you guys not to kill it, but we ended the session with you guys ultimately deciding that it had to go. So you're in this treasury. Extremiton had offered you the treasure as well as a show of good faith. However, you guys have already taken it. And you're now here in this room. The Qualif door lock has been bent and broken off this door, and also the door to Extremiton's chamber, his control room you could call it. There are all these crystals with images of different locations around Waterdeep, particularly the Yawning Portal Tavern, and Extremiton seems to be spying on the city. So we're just taking a group vote, and the majority decided that the Ulatharid shall die. Keep in mind, if you're within 20 feet of the canal down here, the water is rushing through quite quickly, and it will deafen you. So you guys are daggers invisible, and I don't know what you're concentrating on, Scamp, but maybe it's nothing.
Let's detect magic.
Okay. When did you put that up?
Probably more than 10 minutes from now.
I would have gone down.
It's probably gone.
Yeah. That was a little while back. Okay. So here you guys are. We've searched this room. You know there's a secret exit leading to the Flump chamber. The Flumps also, they seem quite greedy. They didn't want you guys to kill the Mind Flayers because it's the only thing keeping them alive. They feed off psionic energy. But they can eat Githyanki as well. So what do? You can still hear that loud sound of the rushing water nearby.
Well, if they can read our minds, they probably know we're going to fight.
Of course. So we should be ready to attack as soon as we walk out.
Any buffs?
I was about to say that.
We've got a couple of ideas. I could give everyone here a blessing of Helm, or I can put up the aid of the spirits as a combative technique. Alternatively, if we want to, as soon as the door opens, I could throw up a Guardian of Helm himself, a spectral apparition that would at least serve some offensive damage in the meantime.
Honestly, I hate to say it, but since they probably know everything, if they can hear what we're saying, if they can read our minds and all that good stuff, then it might be better just to wing it.
Well, when we're ready, I'm gonna cast Blink on myself.
Yeah, there's not much.
Do we have 10 minutes, do we think? Because I could ritual cast underwater breathing stuff so that if they toss us into the canals in the center, we don't drown.
I think it's less likely they would toss us into the canal and more likely they'll try to eat our brains, but...
Very true.
I'm just quickly going through what I've got as potential things.
I would holy weapon, but I have no spell slots 5th level or above, so.
I'd cast haste, but I don't have anything either.
Well, Roland, you're one who normally chooses, who do you think would be a better choice? Brew or Pavel? Or Dagger?
Well, I would say Pavel. He shoots more.
Yeah, that's very true. Just overall potentials. Darius will step forward and look at Pavel straight in the eyes, put his hand on his shoulder. Shoot true, my friend. Helm is with you. And I will cast Holy Weapon.
Oh shit! I thought we were gonna use Bless.
A golden light expands outwards from your glowing pistol.
Oh boy.
Now, Pavel, do remember, line of fire. Please do not hit one of us.
I will not. Hopefully they don't do weird mind tricks on me though. But I'll try my best. Of course. It's not really more try, it's more
Roll
I don't want him to mind trick me.
As one, I would normally say I would step first in, but I'm going to take an opportunity to stay back for the first few seconds, hopefully to avoid what is possibly going to be horrible from the psionic blast. And plan to drop a Guardian of Faith right on top of him.
Alright, well, if we get over there, I mean, again, there's still some mind flayers left, so we'll have to deal with him first. He's probably gone into a much better position at this point. Hopefully the Githyanki will have come around at some point and start attacking them from the other side, but I'm not holding my breath.
I was about to say, don't hold your breath. I'm glad we're on the same page about that.
Is it down that way, or is it over here to the east?
Down this way. Over there's the flumps.
Oh.
We ready, guys?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I
I
cast
wonder if
Blink.
they're gonna sneak up on us.
Okay, we're gonna run over there then.
I mean-
in a minute.
Oh yeah, shit, you're right. You gotta be quick.
Now,
Hopefully they don't mind blast us in the good group.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Alright,
Just go up.
your blink probably going to have about 7 rounds left by the time you get around the corner here.
Okay.
Oh,
And
shit.
Extremiton's waiting out the front of the door, and he sees you all and says, I'm so sad to learn that it has come to this. I didn't want to have to do this, but I've now instructed all of my remaining colonists to kill the prisoners. I can give the order for them not to do that. I'm giving you one last chance. You can leave, or the prisoner's blood will be on your hands.
Roland would respond, but he's not listening.
And
Roland can't hear him because it's too far away.
Everyone except for Roland. Well, no one can hear anything because everyone's deafened at the moment. But Extremiton has never spoke to you without a telepathic voice thus far, and his voice is telepathically appearing in everyone's mind, except for Roland, who can choose to block it out.
Brew sort of turns and shrugs to everybody and kind of makes a slice across his throat.
Cage nods.
Insight check?
You make a
Lucky three.
insight check if you don't believe the Rule Authority.
I kinda do, that's the bad part. Oh shit.
You don't think he's lying. You don't think he's bluffing you. As far as you're aware, he's telepathically connected to all the rest of the mind flayers, and yeah, you would think it wouldn't be too difficult for him to just simply kill all the prisoners.
If we let him go, then a lot more people will die. So
Yep, and we have no
fuck.
guarantee that the prisoners were not messed with anyway.
That's true. I wish I could speak to each other because I don't know what's going on.
Roland
I'm-
makes a
I'm going to
shooting
think
motion at
out, think
Pablo.
out to the Ulithard and just say, your words are hollow, as we are nothing more than food for you. We do not argue with cows, neither would you. And as such, we must remove the threat to the greater good. And I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith right on top of him.
Roll initiative. You've got 1 round left on your blink cage. That was probably well more than a minute that you guys were deliberating.
Yeah.
While Roland couldn't hear what Dario said, he feels a little weird. It's like, I think somebody just called me a cow. I don't like it.
And you don't need to roll initiative cage as well. API will take care of that for you.
Sorry. I'm gonna roll my d20 though, see if I'm in or out.
You're not in combat, so you'll be in.
Oh, okay.
Because you appear back at the start of your turn. It'll be, you'll be in at the moment. You'll have 1 round left.
Okay.
But yeah, that conversation did go on for a little while. Alright,
Yeah.
Dagger, you're up first. Dario starts casting a spell directed at Extremiton.
Twenty, 25. I'll shoot him.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Damn, girl!
I want this bastard dead.
See, that's a good start.
Oh, really good start.
He chuckles at you. So that's how it is. And the crossbow bolt goes straight through him. Miss.
Fuck.
It hits the wall behind him. As if he has no substance. You think I would just come out here and expose myself?
Yeah.
It's like an
Fools.
astral projection.
I have now given the order to kill all the prisoners. You can't hear him though, Roland, because you're blocking out his voice.
Yeah.
He thinks I care. That's so
But
sweet.
for those of you that can hear him, you can all respond telepathically. Pavel.
Fuck. Where would he be? Shit.
As you look around the corner, he actually fades away.
Can be it. Going through lots of stuff going through Pavel's mind. Who would it be? Alright, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast. Well, actually, no, I'm actually so sure. But. No, yeah, I'll do it now. I'll use bonus action missile step. Just to get over here. Is the door closed?
The door's closed. You're also deafened from that sound of that rushing water behind you.
Can I open the door?
Yep, the quality door lock is broken, and you open the door up and you see Extremiton, the slightest bit of him. He's sitting in this shell-shaped seat, and 2 mind flayers hiss at you as they hide in alcoves around the corner.
I'm gonna shoot this one to see if it's real. Get 3. Yep.
He has 3
yeah,
quarters
pull the
cover,
weapon,
but
start
you
shooting.
ignore it.
Time to shoot him. Ooh.
Ding! Miss. You hit the sea.
Second shot.
Ding!
Okay, I'm taking sharpshooter
You
off.
hit the sea.
Alright. Third shot with that sharpshooter.
Hit.
What? I took off sharpshooter.
Alright, well.
Okay, I
20.
took off sharpshooter.
Alright, you hit him in the arm and he bleeds this purple blood on the ground.
Action surge.
Get some, Pebble. Get some.
Another 3 shots.
Hit. You sink another golden bullet into the mind flayer.
Second
And,
shot, sharpshooter
yeah,
shot.
seems to refuse getting off of his seat. You fool! I cannot sustain the prisoners! You're killing them! Hit.
Well, hopefully I kill you faster.
And you see an explosion of flesh and blood spray out everywhere, painting all these
Damn.
crystals.
Final shot. Let's hope it hits.
And
Oh.
crit.
Oh, shit!
Some of his tentacles start to grab the edges of the seat and you just explode tentacles everywhere. That's 47 points of damage. And there's blood just dripping all over the seat onto the ground. Bits of purple flesh.
I'm gonna look at everyone
Yeah.
that I can't see.
Nope, you don't go anywhere. He reaches out
Oh,
that tentacle and grabs you. Make a intelligence saving throw. You become grappled, and you take 23 points of psychic damage.
God damn it, thing. So I don't have anything.
He's got long tentacles.
This might be bad. Oh,
And
my God.
you're not stunned, but you are grappled. That tentacle's just wrapped onto your arm. You're
Alright.
going to be my fist! Screams at you telepathically.
Can I see right over here?
Yeah.
Cool.
You don't have a bonus action.
As he
so
has me,
you're not
I
gonna be able
don't
to
have a
miss this
bonus
attack.
action, but I used my action surge, and I still have arcane charge.
Oh, that's something else.
Yeah. So as he says, I'm gonna be your feast. I'm gonna say no, I'm not, and pop right over here.
You slip out of his tentacle, slimy tentacle.
I'm gonna look at everyone here. I'm gonna, as I smile, looking at him, we'll look at everyone here, and then point over there, and just be like what Brood did, like run my finger across my neck.
Brew.
Tempest, let's show him who's gonna be his feast. On bonus action rage. And I just realized I couldn't have heard that anyway, so ignore the feast thing. Tempest, fill me with fury. And I'll move up there. 15 to there. Get in nice and close with him. And I will swing a war pick.
Alright, he's got half cover. He is in his special throne.
Ugh.
Ting! You hit the throne.
Where's our halfling?
Correct. You swing
Oh my
the
God.
seat around, he kind of swivels around in it, and you plant the pick straight into his chest. He hisses at you with this aberrant tone, and he's badly injured. He's like coughing up blood everywhere.
Yeah, add it on there.
A mind flayer opens this door. Door slams shut behind it, using its tentacles to press against the Qualith. It hisses and lets out a mind blast, hitting Darius, Dagger, Cage, and Roland. The 4 of you make an intelligence, and Brew, 5 of you make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
And you're all psychically assaulted. Everyone takes 23 psychic damage and is stunned, except for Roland. Darius, you're stunned, and Holy Weapon also goes down. Brew, you become stunned. Dagger, you become stunned. Cage, you become stunned. And Roland, you're not affected in any way. Mind Flayer ends its turn there.
Well, at least Holy Weapon, Pavel got to go first and deal some damage.
Darius, make an intelligence saving throw.
I'll be here all night, guys. It's cool.
You are retreated back into your own mind, unable to get out of it.
Oh, and I can't give him inspiration because he can't hear me. Shit. I didn't think about that.
Extremiton is going to just throw you, Brew. Throw you away. Telekinetically.
No.
And yeah, you just get launched in this direction and splash into the water. You're unable to resist this because you're stunned, so you automatically fail strength saving throws, dexterity saving throws, and you're taken upstream 60 feet.
Okay, so he's immediately whisked away.
Yeah, it happens when you enter it, which is now 60 feet up to the north from the current. Another Mind Flayer runs out and does another Mind Blast. Actually, it might reorganize its positioning a little bit. It might run up here, actually. Yep, right there. No, it's not going to get the other Mind Flayer. There. Lets out a Mind Blast. Everyone in that area, make an intelligence saving throw.
I'm gonna use my DM inspiration to get advantage on this.
I don't have any inspiration.
More psychic energy assaults your mind. Darius, you take 25 points of psychic damage. Roland, you are stunned.
Yeah.
Pavel, you succeed. Cage, you succeed. Dagger, you succeed. The Mind Flayer then it's going to move forward another 10 feet. Oops, wrong icon. Roland, make an intelligence saving throw.
I both love and hate Mind Flayers. They're a fun enemy, but at the same time, Jesus Christ, they're annoying.
You're no longer stunned at the end of your turn. And here comes another one. Screeches, revealing its sphincter-like maw. When it emerges, psychic energy explodes outward from it. And it's going to hit Darius and Pavel. Both of you make an intelligence saving throw. Rapidly assaulted with psionic energy. It's taking its toll on your mind.
Come on. Yes!
Darius, you're hit for 28 psychic damage. Pavel, once again, you're not affected. Scamp.
I am going to cast Whirlwind.
Ooh.
Cast Whirlwind and then go around the corner.
I need to link the description for it because it's complicated.
Where would you like to put that spell?
It is, I believe it's a 10-foot radius. So we're gonna catch the two over here and kind of in the middle of the canal as well.
Okay. You can have a colourful whirlwind as well, Scam. All the colours of the rainbow. You can use this template, move it around as you see fit. Alright, you create this tornado. It starts swirling around. And howls down to a point on the ground within range. And 10-foot radius, 30-foot high, it easily reaches the ceiling. And you can move it every turn with your action. Sucks up medium and smaller objects. No objects here. But there are a couple of mind flayers. And when it enters the whirlwind, or the whirlwind enters it, and when the whirlwind first appears, they both make dexterity saves. They have advantage on the saving throw. And they both fail. They take,
Nice.
they're just getting battered. They both take 33 points of bludgeoning damage. It starts to bruise their flesh. And in addition, they have to make strength saving throws. They both fail. And now they're restrained by the whirlwind, stuck, unable to move. All attacks on them have disadvantage, their attacks have disadvantage. And when they start their turn restrained by it, they're going to be pulled 5 feet higher up inside it. Unless they're already up top, they can also get moved around with the whirlwind. And they have to try and get out with a strength or dexterity check. And if they do, they get thrown out of the whirlwind forcefully.
Yay! I hope they don't have Misty Step.
No, not for their Misty Step.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna heal Darius a bit with some Fey energy. So we'll do 4. So you'll get 17 plus 4 temp. And then I'm gonna...
How much? What was the bonus there, Scamp? Sorry.
4 temp. So it'll be 21 total.
Anything's good.
A mind flayer emerges from a door to the south.
Oh shit.
Over in this direction. And I think it's only going to be able to get you, Pavel. Let me just see which template it's going to use. But yeah, you can guess what it does.
Well, not tonight.
Mind Blast. Make an intelligence saving throw.
Come on, Lady Luck.
More psychic energy.
Fuck.
Hits you, this time from another direction. And it sullies your mind. You take 16 psychic damage and become stunned. The mind flayers hiss excitedly with the thought of feasting on brain. Cage, make an intelligence saving throw.
Damn.
And roll for your blink.
Nothing.
You remain on the material plane.
Bad luck.
That's all. Yeah, that's ain't much.
Dagger, make an intelligence saving throw. You
There you go.
get back into your mind at the end of your turn.
I'm surprised.
Pavel, make an intelligence saving throw.
Come on.
Nice.
You get back into your mind at the end of your turn. Brew, you're still stunned at the start of your turn, and you're in this current. It's swift, it's loud, it's deafening, and you're not able to swim against it or prevent yourself from getting sucked down the river. So at the start of your turn, you're like going deep into the river. You get sucked down another 60 feet, and you're just spinning around casually, bouncing off walls, and you're like in an underground river, basically. Make an intelligence saving throw.
Brew is thinking to himself, this is like the time he chased that copper piece down the, whatever you call a big toilet in the medieval realm. Down the Kaibo.
And you're still retreated into your mind.
Oh no.
But at least you found the source of what's pushing the water. It's just an underground river.
Oh, good.
Alright, this mind flayer is sucked up 5 feet and up into the whirlwind a little bit more. And it is going to check something. It's going to quickly look into its mind and see if it can know the range of what it's about to do. Scamp. All of a sudden, you feel someone in there, inside your mind with you. And you can make a wisdom saving throw against being charmed. You have advantage on the saving throw. And
Ooh, thank you.
You resist. And nothing else happens to that mind flare because of the whirlwind, right? It just keeps on getting sucked closer.
It just keeps getting sucked 5 feet higher, and then it can use an action to make a strength or dexterity check against my spell save DC, and if it's successful, it's no longer restrained, but it is hurled 3d6 times 10 feet away in a random direction.
Okay. Alright, it stays restrained inside the vortex as it's getting spun around. Darius, make an intelligence saving throw.
Big money, no whammies. Whammies.
You're still retreated to within your mind.
Yeah.
Extremiton is going to move up here.
All you had to do was leave, you fools.
And now it's time for the big boy mind blast. It's a large creature, so it's going to start the cone in the square above that mind flayer and then angle it downwards onto the ground. So it'll actually not have to hit that mind flayer. And it'll do a 60-foot cone like that. Now this is a major explosion of psychic energy. I think you might be safe from this one, Roland. I'm going to need to check. You I think you might have total cover from this. You don't. It's only 3/4. You're just a little bit over. Pavel, Darius, Dagger Cage, and Roland, each of you make a intelligence saving throw. And this is going to hurt more.
Man, I can't.
Alright, Darius, you're hit for 33 psychic damage, and now you're stunned by the Ulatharid, which is harder to resist. Cage, you're hit for 33 psychic damage, and you're stunned by the Ulatharid. Roland, you're stunned by the Ulatharid. Pavel, you are stunned by the Ulatharid, and you take 33 points of psychic damage. And Dagger, nothing happens to you. Extremiton is so badly injured, blood is just spewing out all over this very intelligent creature. Aberration. Meanwhile, this other mind flayer is getting sucked up into the whirlwind, and he's just going to try his best bet of getting out of it, and that's by trying to convince Scamp nicely to let him go. Scamp, you feel him in your mind starting to beguile you. Make a wisdom saving throw, which you have advantage on. And you block out the notion of that mind flayer trying to control you. Roland, make an intelligence saving throw.
Nope.
Still stunned by Extremiton.
Because I couldn't move the last round because I was stunned by another creature. Ugh.
This mind flayer is going to run forward and try and grab Darius with its tentacles. It grabs him.
Oh no.
Darius, make an intelligence saving throw. I think he said BRB. I don't know if he's back.
I'm back. What's up?
The mind flayer grabs you. Make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, god damn it.
Wraps its tentacles around your neck and head.
Oh!
You're grappled,
Hey.
but it doesn't stun you. It does have you now, and you're unconscious because you take 22 points of psychic damage.
You don't even count for me to get sneak attack.
It's dragging you away, and it puts on a bib, and Salt and Pepper Shaker falls out on the ground. It quickly picks it up, taking you away for feasting time. Scamp.
I'm gonna have to try and fix that. Alright. We're gonna use my action to move the tornado. Just over this way.
Okay. You move it over, and Extremiton says, "What is this?" And he's going to make a dex save first. And he takes 10d6 bludgeoning damage. It rips off most of his tentacles. He's almost dead. Then he's sucked in, so he makes a strength saving throw.
Yes.
He's restrained. And he's just spinning around this whirlwind. There's Wicked Witch in the West is in there. And then the other Mind Flayer is going to make a dex save. And he is sucked in. He gets ripped apart for 37 bludgeoning damage. And then he's going to make a strength save too. And he succeeds. He gets a 20. Magic resistance. So he's sucked in, but he's not restrained.
Yeah, I don't think he's sucked into it. Like, I think he can move out and all that stuff.
Oh well. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Some of the tornado starts to rip him apart. He's in there, just in pieces. But yeah, he can move out of it. Blah blah blah. He's not restrained. He still has his movement speed. Okay. You're just hoovering everything up.
Yeah. I can't do a whole lot. I'm gonna throw. I'll do a Fey Energy dice on Darius just to try and get him up. Hopefully. You can have 3 hit points, Darius.
You become conscious to see the horror of your brains being sucked out. And the Mind Flayer excitedly says,
Yes, witness it. It's delightful. You're all welcome to watch.
Mind flayers are so awful.
A Mind Flayer crosses this bridge, hissing as it spreads out its tentacles and comes in behind Pavel with a dash action to try and also use him as a human shield. Cage, make an intelligence saving throw against Extremiton's Mind Blast. And it is very hard to escape. You're stunned still.
Alright.
Dagger.
Okay. He's restrained, so have advantage, right? The big guy?
Yeah, he's stuck.
Can I shoot him through this tornado?
Yeah, it doesn't affect objects.
might.
Whirlwind sucks up objects that aren't secured. Anything that aren't worn or carried by anyone. So, yeah, once you fire a crossbow bolt, it's an object. So you get sucked into the whirlwind. You're gonna need to do a melee attack.
Yeah, but yeah, there's no way I'm...
You're quick, aren't you, Dagger? You feel like you could probably get in there, stab him, and get out. You're agile.
You know what?
What I'm trying to say is it's a dex save to avoid the whirlwind. That's just a suggestion. What your character's thinking. You could probably time the whirlwind to get in there without getting affected. Unless you're unlucky.
You know what? I'm feeling lucky. Let's try this. Let's 10.
Take no
I'm
responsibility
probably...
if you fail. Make a dex save.
Nope.
Alright, you
Oh no.
you enter and you're unlucky. That was very unlucky. You take 38 bludgeoning damage and you need to make a strength save.
Well, she evasion, right? So
I have evasion, so I'd
19.
only take half.
And strength
I felt
saving
like...
throw.
Oh, that I'm going to fail.
Alright, you jump in there and unlucky. You get restrained by it. What do you do for your action?
I'm gonna go invisible.
Okay. You guys look over and you think, whew, Taka managed to make it out of there. Just fine. And no bonus action. Dagger.
Can she
I don't know.
bonus-
Can I bonus action hide?
Yeah.
Can she dash
You
out
can
of it?
hide while you're
you're
invisible.
you're invisible.
I don't. Can I? I'm restrained. I can't dash.
You are, for the purpose of hiding, you're heavily obscured. Yes, you can hide.
No, I was referring to them saying I could dash.
Yeah, and you asking me if you could hide, and I said yes.
So let me make this out. There.
25.
Well, it's me.
Pavel, make an intelligence saving throw. At the end of your turn, you're no longer stunned. Brew, you're just hitting walls. And you're churned another 60 feet downstream. Make an intelligence saving throw at the end of your turn. And you finally come to your senses. So next turn you'll be able to try and fight this current. This Mind Flayer is going to hiss. And it's going to Mind Blast.
Oh no.
Like that. Let me check line of sight for Roland, because it's sort of around the corner. Not enough. And 2 templates there, it's a little bit hard to see. Let me move this Whirlwind for a sec. So it hits Dagger, Darius, Pavel, Cage, Scamp, Roland, everyone. Make an intelligence saving throw.
Would I be like doubly stunned or?
You
would that work?
no, you won't actually get affected in any way, Roland, whether you make it or not.
Okay.
And yeah, he includes the other Mind Flayer in it too. So no avoiding that. Cage, you're hit for 19 psychic damage. Dagger, nothing happens to you. Darius, you are unconscious.
I'm unconscious again.
Pavel, you resist. Scamp, you resist. Darius, make a death saving throw. Success. Extremiton. He is going to Mind Blast.
God damn it.
Let me check line of sight. Very unlucky.
Because I'm unconscious, I'm immune, right?
Doesn't work that way. He's gonna hit everyone again. Everyone make an intelligence saving throw.
I just failed a death save, right?
You need to make an intelligence save first, so we can find out. Alright, he actually stuns his kin.
Hopefully it hurts him too.
Alright, just doing the enemy's health. Okay, so Cage, you are hit for 34 psychic damage. Pavel, you resist. Dagger, you resist. Scamp, you resist. Darius, fail a death saving throw.
Cage is down too.
Extremiton says,
You were given a choice.
and ends his turn. This Mind Flayer is going to make an intelligence save. And he gets out of the stun at the end of his turn. Roland, make an intelligence saving throw.
Whoa!
You're no longer stunned by Extremiton.
I'm gonna fireball so many fucking Mind Flayers.
Do it! Do it! Do it!
Well, I can't.
Flay
I mean,
some
obviously,
flare.
End of my turn.
This Mind Flayer is going to, sorry Darius, but it's going to try to extract your brain, and it's also going to drag you away, provoking from Dagger, and it'll be
Hit him hard, Dagger. Just for
advantage
me.
and disadvantage. Regular attack won't get a sneak attack, but you can still hit him.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Alright, 10, 20, 30. It drags you off into Extremiton's chamber. And
Does it drag him through the whirlwind?
he, yes. He enters the whirlwind. He does. First time it enters it. So yeah, he takes a death save failure. And I guess he's stuck. The Mind Flayer can't drag him any further out. So
I'll just get cooked in a fireball instead. That's cool. Like, yeah, I'm okay with that.
the Mind Flayer then attempts to extract your brain. And you're very lucky. He can't quite get in there. Tries to crack your skull open, but doesn't quite get through.
Got a hard head.
Very lucky. One roll higher and you're going to need a cleric. And you are the cleric. Scamp.
Guess where the tornado's going now.
Alright, you shift it on over, and it enters that Mind Flayer's space. Mind Flayer makes a dexterity save. He gets sucked up. He makes a strength save. He is restrained. Takes a 41 bludgeoning damage. He's very badly injured. He's bloodied now. Beyond bloodied. And sucks up another Mind Flayer. There's just a big swirl of Mind
big old
Flayers.
vortex.
Just scooping them all up.
Alright, and we'll give Darius another Fey energy healing. You got 2 hit points.
Hey, it erases death saves. That's all that matters,
You
actually.
open your eyes and you check your skull and you notice your brain is still there. You're relieved to find that out.
I look at like cleric, paladins lay on hands. It's not meant to actually bring you like massive healing. It's just to get you out of the death save zone.
This Illithid is going to try and grab you, Pavel. Tentacle, but actually, no, you're much more useful.
Come to the dark side, Pavel. Join us.
Make a wisdom saving throw at advantage, Pavel, against being charmed.
Come on. Wisdom or charisma?
A wisdom saving throw at advantage.
Got it.
Against being charmed.
Fuck.
You are now under the Mind Flayer's control. It dominates you.
That's no good.
You're charmed by it, and you have a telepathic link with it. It can issue you commands, and you have to do your best to obey them. It can give you a simple command or assert fine control over you. The Mind Flayer, seeing that, is going to just keep using you as a human shield, Pavel. The command at the moment will just be
kill the Firbolg.
Cage. Make a intelligence saving throw and a death saving throw.
For that.
Good news.
Woo!
You're no longer stunned.
Bad news is I'm dying. There we
Good
go.
news is you
No,
also
you're not.
succeed the saving throw.
Oh, it's not a natural 20. God damn it.
Not a nat 20, but it's a success, nevertheless.
Could be worse.
I saw 20 and I got overexcited.
Yeah, so did I.
Dagger.
Well, I'm restrained. Can I get out of the restraint?
You can. You have to use an action and make a strength or dexterity check.
Well, I will. I'm rolling horrible tonight.
I feel like you're in a straitjacket. You're moving left, moving right, and you can't get out of it. You're stuck. But you're still hidden. No one actually knows you're there.
That's true. I'm going to stay hidden.
Just wait till this all blows over.
But
That's my goal now. I'll stay hidden. And that's my turn.
Pavel, you've been told what to do, and you'll just start shooting at Scamp, and you'll use Sharpshooter to do it.
I can't see her from here.
The Mind Flayer can, and says,
over the bridge.
So you want to move to the bridge?
yeah.
I see her now.
Shoot. Kill. Stop that vortex.
Sharpshooter's on. Karmor special raised. I'm about to do something really bad. I'm gonna shoot
You see
scam.
Pavel's eyes are glazed over. He's not in control at all. And 13 is a miss.
Shoot him again? Does he want me to do that?
Mind Flayer tells you to kill Scam.
Okay, then I'm guessing that means everything then. Oh,
That'll
fuck.
hit.
Hit. 24 points of damage. Finish her.
Third shot.
Hit. Another 23 points of damage.
Bonus action shot.
Hit. 18 points of damage. The
all I
Mind
got.
Flayer lets out a cheer of excitement. Yes! As the whirlwind drops. When that happens, all creatures that were restrained are no longer restrained. And that means 2 of the Mind Flayers fall in the water. So let me sort this all out before your turn, Brew. Alright, firstly, Dagger.
I'm gonna go FK a second.
The Mind Flayer is not restrained, and the other Mind Flayers are not restrained. The next thing that happens is the 2 Mind Flayers fall into this churning river, and when they hit it, they try to not get sucked down the river. So they make strength saving throws. They splash into it, into the canal. And they are taken 60 feet down the river.
Hope Brew's ready to battle.
And that was it. Okay, Brew. You're conscious again, and you start your turn in the river. Make a strength saving throw. Alright, you are, instead of dragged 60 feet down the river, you're only dragged 30 feet down it. It is very intense.
Do I see something to the northeast there?
There's it's basically a tunnel. Like, it just keeps on going. The river just keeps on going this direction.
Can I attempt to swim upriver?
You can swim against it. Your movement speed is halved because you're swimming. So you can go 20 feet and then another 20 feet if you dash.
Yeah, well, I don't see anything, so I will dash.
Up ahead you see an intersection. This is the direction you came from. The river also is feeding from this direction to the south.
Okay. I shout towards my friends, but it's so deafeningly loud. Yeah, he's just shouting to his god, I guess. Yeah. Tempers.
This Mind Flayer is... he might have some company, Brew. You see a Mind Flayer get sucked down the river towards you. And let me see if it can do something to get out of this. It's a completely submerged river as well. Let me check. Just looking up a spell quickly. See if it can use this spell to get out of it. Okay, it's going to I may as well just mind blast you when it sees you, Brew. Make an intelligence saving throw. Just send psychic energy flooding in your direction.
I'm going to fanatical focus, though.
And and you'll hit for 30 psychic damage and stun. The Mind Flayer is then going to actually start swimming back as well. A little bit. Darius, make an intelligence saving throw.
Do I have to?
If you want to not be stunned anymore, you do. And you are still stunned.
Shocker.
God, I hate mind flayers.
Dump stat. Woo!
Extremiton is going to You're invisible and hidden, right, Dagger? Dagger says yes. And then I say, you're very surprised.
Oh, yeah.
That the
I'm not surprised that he knows I'm there.
knows that you're there. You're not surprised. Yeah, he seems to still be able to perceive you somehow. And he tries to grab you with a tentacle at disadvantage. And it misses you. And he's going to squeeze back into his room. And he's going to shut the door. You've ruined everything! He screams.
He's an angry
Oh,
teenager.
now he's gonna be a big baby?
The other Mind Flayer gets sucked 60 feet down. Actually, I better make him a strength save. Yep, 60 feet downstream. And just gonna do its movement, and then it's going to start trying to swim back. Actually, there's a tasty brew up ahead, so it's gonna go for him. It swims towards you. The river, the current takes it, normal movement speed going with it, and almost reaches you. And it's just going to ready to grab you with its tentacles if it can catch you. Rolling.
All right. Darius is in trouble. What we're gonna do here is I'm not gonna be able to heal him enough to really make a big difference anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cast Healing Word at first level to get Cage up. My bonus action. Oh, wow, the shittiest healing word I can do for you, but there you go, 6 points.
Sure.
I'll point to Scamp, and then point to Pavel, and then point to the Mind Flayer, hoping that Scamp understands what I'm trying to tell her. And then another 10 feet. 20 feet of movement. It appears I'm gonna actually get a better shot on the Mind Flayer there. I am going to viciously mock him. The Mind Flayer, that is.
And
Bitch.
Oh no.
he does not hear your mockery.
+6. Oh, 14 and an 18. Alright, well. Sorry, Darius.
The Mind Flayer
Meh.
tries to suck Darius's brains out. and
Oh my god.
it is having a hard time.
You know, my mother
There you
used
go.
to tell me I have a very hard head.
It's going to move back. Push this door open. 10. 20. Oh, and there's another mind flayer in here, by the way, Darius. One that's just been hiding out here the whole time.
Cool. Tight.
Yoink. Drags you in and slams the door shut. Extremiton's bodyguard. Scan.
Oh, okay. Do I know that Pavel's under the effect of like a magic spell,
You could
or is it like an ability?
use your action to make an Arcana check and see if it was a spell. The Mind Flayer didn't cast the spell though, as far as you can tell. Could be something. It's definitely a charm. It's a powerful type of charm.
I want to just shoot my friends out of nowhere.
Right. I know you're dominated in some way. I'm just trying to decide if I wanted to do a dispel magic or not, but I can't really afford to risk wasting an action right now.
Girl, do you.
I am panicked looking through all my spells. That is me right now. I'm gonna cast Blight on this Mind Flayer over here.
Alright, you set a
If I'm in
level your
range, hold
hand
on.
at him, and a big black inky beam blurts over and strikes the Mind Flayer.
I gotta get closer to him first. So I'm gonna bonus action. Ew. I'm gonna yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so dumb. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going over here. So I can bite him.
Mind Flayer hisses at you. And then this inky black beam
Thank God.
hits the Mind Flayer and starts to cause all these deep purple veins to sprout up over its head, and shadows appear under its eyes. And Pavel comes to his senses. And all of a sudden, Pavel, you've got no recollection of why you're standing on this bridge or what you've just done. Blacked out.
This is where I have regrets.
The Mind Flayer angrily hisses and attempts to grab you with its face tentacles, that scamp. And it trips up and misses. Cage, you can use half your movement speed to stand up.
Use half my movement speed to stand up. Reach into my pouch, grab some glow darts, and cast animate object.
Thank God.
Alrighty.
And that should be Scamp. You moved him close enough to me, so I could probably hit him on this round.
What do you tell the animated objects to do?
Just hang out. Fly around.
Chillax, bros. Smoke
Yeah.
some weed, no big deal. Grab a brewski.
They are going to attack.
10 animated bongs rise up in the air.
See if they can all get there. 10 bongs. Yeah.
They can easily reach the Mind Flayer. So,
Oh, okay.
what's your instruction? You still need to use your bonus action to give them an instruction.
Yep. I tell them to attack the Mind Flayer. that mind flare.
Okay.
Let me get.
They will continue attacking it until there's nothing left. Until you give it a different order.
There are 10, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them hit, plus one of them is a crit.
So here's the crit. Right? That work right then?
Yep, 9 piercing damage.
So 5 more, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more.
1, 2, 4, 5.
39 points of damage. The Mind Flayer starts to look like a pincushion as multiple darts stick into it from all angles. The Mind Flayer hisses and looks badly bloodied.
5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. That's all I got.
Dagger.
Okay. I'm going to shoot the Mind Flayer.
.26 is a hit. And 29 damage. You stick a bolt into the Mind Flayer's neck and doesn't quite drop, but very, very close.
That's because I rolled just crappy sneak attack damage. And 30. I'm dashing. 30.
Pavel.
I'm gonna look around, question why I'm here, look at Roll and give him a puzzling look. But then look around, remembering that we're in a fight. See that there's only one Mind Flayer here, and shoot that one first.
Okay. You also notice Scamp's got some bullet holes in her. It's weird.
Do I notice that?
They were there,
Strange that.
I hope I don't notice that.
Mind Flayer brains spray everywhere onto the ground.
Pavel's not that perceptive. He wouldn't have noticed that. You're fine, Scam. Don't worry about it.
I hope I don't notice it. Alright, I shot him. Why is there initiative rolled?
I don't know.
Either way.
Misclick.
Can I jump to here instead of having to go around?
Sure.
Is it requiring like any sort of check, or just I can do it?
No, you've got enough strength to make that jump. What's your strength score?
So, 16.
Yeah, you can jump that.
I open the door from an attractive object.
Do you mind? There's like a Mind Flayer orgy going in here with Darius.
Does he say it telepathically, or just like, eh?
He says it telepathically. They don't. Mind Flayers can't speak. Well, they can speak. The way that they speak is they get their tentacles and choke themselves by sticking the tentacle down their throat. They don't have. They have sphincter-like maws.
So they can't. Yeah, right. They can't really form
they don't
mouth
have
movements.
Yeah, vocal cords and a tongue or anything like that. But if you ask real nicely, you might try to speak to you.
This isn't for kindness right now. As he said, don't you mind? I forgot what he said. I had a liner going like, "Eat this," and I'm gonna shoot at the Uthard.
Hit.
Boom, baby.
And splatter his brains all over those crystals.
Which one do I see have their tentacles on my friend?
It's this guy.
We'll put a mirror bullet in and shoot that one next.
Hit. The Mind Flayer is very badly injured. 27 points of damage.
Just in case so I don't miss, take off sharpshooter and shoot at him again. Bonus action.
Hit. And you stick him with a bullet, but it doesn't quite drop the Mind Flayer. He is hanging on by a thread.
Jesus Christ. Alright, 5. Return.
Alright, Brew, you're unable to resist the stream, so you are taken 60 feet. One more square off. At the start of your turn, and you can make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, fuck, jeez. Sharpshooter.
And you snap out of it at the end of your turn. Another Mind Flayer is going to try to not get dragged down the river. It doesn't get dragged as far. It's going to, well, I don't know why I'm describing this, no one's seeing anything, so it's just going to do stuff. Darius. You are still stunned by the...
I am.
Tharid, make
So-
an intelligence saving throw.
Nope. I'm still stunned.
Oh, I should have shot him with the sharpshooter.
Ah, this is my life now. A vegetable.
You'll snap out of it eventually.
Sure.
Alright, that other Mind Flayer is going to... It did try to like ready an action to get you, Brew, but you went too quickly away from it. And it's going to actually do something, and it actually starts heading off away from you. This Illithid is going to emerge and just try and grab you with its tentacles, Pavel. And you jump back as the tentacles grab thin air. Rolling.
I'll wave my hand over here. There we go. Yeah. Point.
Yeah. Problem is the Darius
This Mind
is really
Flayer
hurt.
points at this one.
20. You know what, before I make that move, he's stunned, but he can still like be willing to get Dimension Doored out, right?
He's not unconscious, so yeah, he's not incapacitated.
Cool.
I mean, he's incapacitated, but he's not unconscious. He can be willing.
Okay, so yeah, I can get to him. I'm going to touch you on the shoulder now, Darius. I'm going to take you away from here.
The eyes lull in your direction. There's a little bit of drool. And a slight nod of the head.
A little bit of drool.
I'm gonna Dimension Door, and I'm gonna be going to so I want to get him plenty of ways away from here. I want to be like right up against the wall, about 10 feet down from the door that we originally came out of, the treasury. So
10 feet below that door?
Well, 10 feet to like I'm along the wall. So Darius, I'm not throwing Darius in the river, basically.
Yeah. So 10 feet south of that door, along the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 10 feet to the west, like
Of the
as we
door?
were coming out.
Oh, in the hallway. In the
In the
catwalk.
in the hallway. Yeah.
Okay.
Like after we left.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Darius falls in the river. No, I'm joking.
Let me do that. So the spell's cast.
Alright, you're no longer grappled, Dario.
Woo!
Then for my bonus action, I will do. If I like yell in his ear, will he be able to hear me?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Completely deafened.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
This Illithid's going to attempt to grab you, Pavel, using its face tentacles. Miss. And then it's going to move back and provoke from you. You've got a ranged weapon.
I'm gonna smack him in the head.
Pistol whip.
Improvised weapon attack. Make a strength check. And
Ooh.
you credit him.
That's a noggin shot right there.
Feels confident enough to slip back into the room, and you just cave the Mind Flayer's skull in. 4 points of bludgeoning damage. It collapses to the ground dead.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Scam.
Night night.
Right, I'm going to move up over here. Go up here, and we'll attempt to frostbite that Mind Flayer next to Pavel.
Its tentacles start to freeze over. 9 points of cold damage. Disadvantage on its next weapon attack. Cage.
15, 20, 5, 30. I don't know what to tell these guys. How elaborate can I get with it? Can I tell them to go in that room and kill Mind Flayers?
Yeah.
Right. That's what we'll do.
I use your bonus action to tell the object to go in that room and kill Mind Flayers. So they will fly over, and 2 of them will actually be able to attack. The rest of them are going to take a dash action.
Good.
4 of them can fit in 1 square.
You said 2 can attack?
Yep, 2 will be able to move up 30 feet and attack without actually having to dash. And they both hit. Mind Flayer is stuck for 12 damage.
Stuck in his sphincter-like maw.
He's using him as a toothpick. Did you want to take an action yourself?
Oh! Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think of that. I will dodge.
Okay. Dodge action. Dagger.
Bonus action dash. I will shoot that one. So, wait a minute, is that one still alive?
It is. It's
Okay, I will shoot it.
the fresh one. It's hanging out here. Yeah. And you put a bolt into its neck, 40 points of damage, leaves that mind flayer bloodied.
That was a whole movement. Not smart, but oh well.
Pavel.
I shoot this thing in its squid face. Let me get the sharpshooter ready. And shooting the mind flayer in front of me.
Hit. You hit it for 19 damage.
Second shot.
Hit. Oh, 24 damage. It's almost dead.
Third shot.
And you miss.
Fourth. Wait. Yeah, fourth shot. One kill.
And
Ah, come on.
it's another miss. Alright, Brew, you've been swept quite a ways downstream. There's no telling where this leads. Make a strength saving throw at the start of your turn. Fight the current. You'll swept back 30 feet. You'll be here.
Okay. Jumbus, fill this light with daylight. And I'll kind of speak the command word for Drift Globe to cast daylight.
Alright, cast daylight. And I'll just adjust the dynamic lighting for you. Because you'll be able to see a bit down this tunnel a bit more. You won't actually see any creatures. There is a little bit of a bridge here, basically. Just.
Oh wait, I'm still on the other map, I think. Oh, okay, now I see it. Cool.
Yeah, there's your daylight. There's a token for that one that you can carry around with you. And
I'll cast it on last word as far as the object.
Okay, and yeah, you can just see the river continuing on in both directions, basically.
All right,
the current is going against you, and in this direction is where you came from.
Swim upstream. Was that an action to cast?
Daylight.
To cast using
daylight is an action.
Okay.
An action.
Okay.
You're just swimming 30 feet closer, 15 feet closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 20 actually. 20 feet closer.
Right. You can move another square then, because you only move 15.
Thanks.
That was 2 squares. There we go.
Sorry, I could.
Alright,
Alright, yeah, I don't think I can, I can't dash. I use my action to put daylight up, so I think that's it.
okay, you're finding the current as to not get dragged down into wherever it leads. And meanwhile, just doing some more movement. Okay, we're going to stay in initiative now because still a mind flayer. Also, don't forget Brew is missing, and there were 2 mind flayers that were swept downstream with him. Yeah. Alright, Darius, just make an intelligence saving throw. Try and get out of this.
I'm feeling lucky, guys. It's cool. I'll put all my money on black.
You lose all your
Still
money.
fail.
You're broke now.
Alright. This Illithid is going to hiss and mind blast, hitting Powerful and Dagger, and it's going to hit 8 of your animated objects. Are they immune to psychic damage? I don't think so. Constructs. I think constructs usually are. But animated objects
damn
is
it.
different. Animated objects is like makes them. Let me take a look. Yeah, they don't have immunity to psychic damage, do they?
I don't see it.
Yeah, it's weird. Alright, so I'll get them all in a group saving throw.
Okay.
So here it goes. Dagger, nothing happens to you. Pavel, 13 psychic damage and stunned. And then intelligence saves for the animated objects. 13 psychic damage. No damage on a success. And most of them are stunned. Some of them are not. None of them drop. Roland, you're up.
Alright. 30 feet to there. Then I am going to I'm gonna bonus action power chord. With this, they don't have to be able to hear me. They just have to be able to see me, and me see them. So this would be for. I know Darius can't move, but this would be for Darius, Cage, and Scamp, and myself. I'm gonna use my reaction to move a little more. Alright. Seb, would I actually are these guys actually on the map, or
No, you can't see them.
Okay. Okay.
Right, you
That's
can
what I
Oh, those guys.
even see them.
Those guys aren't actually there.
They're there, but they're like they're under this walkway. There's a tunnel.
I got you. Planning my attack.
And you guys wouldn't see them. Be aware that they're there.
I figured as much. As fine. Okay. For my action, I am going to strum on my guitar, and you'll see Roland's feet begin to leave the ground, and I'm going to cast Fly with the guitar on myself.
Alright, that leaves you with 30 feet of movement still.
Yeah. So I'm going to. I'm actually just gonna fly over here, see if I can get a better picture of what's going on. Okay, so that guy. Well, I don't think I'd actually be able to see him, but. All right.
That Mind Flayer? Let me see.
I think he has total cover from me.
No, 3/4 cover.
Oh, okay.
You can
well,
draw.
it doesn't matter.
You can draw a straight line from the corner of your square to his, and it doesn't go through a wall.
Oh, okay. I thought it went through the corner here. It doesn't really matter though because I can't do anything else. So that's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to move back across the bridge now. So I can come and heal Cage.
Woo-hoo. Thank you. So 22?
Yep. And I'll head
Thank you.
up a bit.
Cage.
So how many animates are standing? How many can attack this guy?
I'm gonna have to check. And just move the ones out that aren't stunned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit, crit, hit. And darts surround the mind flare. 2 stick into its neck, 1 into its skull, 1 into its eye socket. And the mind flare crumples onto the ground. Dead. Now we're still going to be in initiative because there are threats.
So I'm gonna go ahead and dodge. I can't see in there, so I'm just gonna. Well, actually, let me know. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, now I'll dodge.
Okay.
And I guess I have to press tension. There we go.
Dagger. I need to roll 5 intelligence saves as well, Gage.
Yeah, I just realized that. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 of them get out of it. Dagger.
As far as I know, they're all dead. I'm gonna go back invisible. And bonus action hide.
Pavel, make an intelligence save. You're stunned. Brr. What do you do? First, actually, strength save is what you do to try and not get completely swept down by the current. Alright, you're taken back 30 feet, so you're actually 5 feet to the east of this map.
What are the walls like? Would it be possible to climb them?
Yeah, they're made of very rough stone, plenty of handholds and footholds. But I mean, you can't really climb because you're completely submerged. But you can definitely grab onto them and stop yourself getting thrown down the river every turn.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Okay.
Attempt to do that.
You grab onto the wall. It doesn't require any ability check.
Yeah. Now I'll move upstream.
You kind of
Continuing
anchored to the wall pretty firmly here.
Would it be possible to climb up onto this this walkway here, this bridge?
No, you don't see that. This is a it's like a 10 to 15 diameter submerged tunnel. This is overhead, this part. So yeah, you'll go, 40 feet. So
yeah,
that you'll get stopped here. That's your 80 feet of movement if you're dashing. Or 1 more square.
Yeah, I will dash. Yeah.
Okay, you'll get there. Yeah, that's your 80 feet. It's slow going.
Thank you.
These are the mind flayers. They just go straight by this cistern, and Scamp catches a brief glimpse of them. That's the end of the encounter. They just go through the river, pushing themselves along with.
Wait, so they decided to run away?
Roland is gonna fly to where? Okay, so Brew is underwater or?
When you look down here, you see tunnels. Actually, there's I'll put some dotted lines on the map so you can kind of make them out. See where these dotted lines are?
Yeah.
Alright, these are underground tunnels. Water flows from the west, east, and it also flows from the south to the east. It's getting sucked around this cistern and pushed down in this direction, where you just see it's about a 5-foot diameter underground tunnel that's just, picture a drain pipe on a flooded day. It's like that. Water just churning down.
Is there enough room for me to like fly like just above the water and down the tunnel?
It's submerged. No? You're gonna hit the current, but you see something moving. Something
Am I still stunned?
There.
I mean, I'm
something big. It's
Brew.
It's Brew. I'm presuming Brew is just going to keep on climbing back till he gets back the way he came.
Indeed.
He'll reach you in about 2 minutes. You guys
so
that
Brew
were
was
stunned
underwater the entire time?
have all recovered. He's just been clawing his way at the wall until he got back here. It's a very strong current as well, so if you let go, back down the river you go.
I'm gonna put the hood of my cloak up.
It wears off. You're not stunned anymore.
Hey. Sorry, gets to his knees, to his feet, and head low. We'll walk forward.
Hey guys, did I miss anything? I found a mind flayer down there.
Oh, well.
We're still deafened.
Yeah, I'll wave to everyone to go in this room so we can talk.
You notice something, Cage, off in this direction. It's the 2 mind flayers.
Oh.
They're moving their way to the south.
I mean, we should go check on the prisoners.
What do you do?
I point them out, and if I can, I'll pop off a fireball.
I'm gonna go shoot him.
Kill them.
You don't notice them, Pavel. Cage does.
Damn it. You're right.
Yeah, I would point them out, and if I could, pop off a fireball.
Alright, I'll roll initiative in that case. Everyone who has a passive perception of 16 or lower will be surprised.
Damn it.
Let me sort out the initiative. And actually, sorry, because of you can't hear, only that will only apply if you have enough vision to actually see them as well, which I'm pretty sure it's only Cage.
Just Cage.
So yeah, everyone except for Cage is surprised. Where were you, Cage? You should have been out here.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Okay, Dagger. Well, actually, Dagger, you're not surprised. You're.
Hmm? No. I was gonna say, would Scamp and Darius actually notice just Cage's like motions, or?
You will. That's why next round you won't be surprised. Surprise works by their stealth check beats your passive perception. And in this case, the only way to perceive them is by sight. So you automatically fail any ability check that relies on hearing. So you're going to be automatically surprised. But Dagger's not. Her spidey senses are tingling. She's very alert. She just doesn't know where she's going.
I don't. Which way did he point? I thought he pointed down this way.
Yeah, you're going... Well, it depends. Either way. Either way is the same distance.
Should've...
It's southwest.
Yeah, I should have went over the bridge. You know, I had... I started here. I should have went over the bridge. I'll just come right here.
Do you take an action?
Oh, I can action dash too. 20. I can see them. I'll just stay right here.
Okay.
But bonus action -2. So
Darius, you're surprised. Cage, you're up. You drop a fireball on him. Massive blossom of flame envelopes the mind flayers. And one fails, one succeeds. They look both, beaten down from the previous encounter. But it doesn't drop either one of them. Can't hear you, Cage. By the way, I think you might be muted.
Sorry, I keep doing that because I have the puppy in here just chomping on bones. I'm going to put a Hound of Ill Omen right there.
Alright, you summon a puppy of ill omen.
Yes, he is an Ill Omen puppy.
Alright, go ahead and roll its initiative. There's its character sheet up for you.
There we go, thank you. And I assume those animate objects expired. It's only 1 minute.
Oh yeah, 1 minute. Sorry, I was thinking 10 for some reason. They're gone.
Pretty sure they're 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yep, concentration went.
This is about 3 minutes after that encounter.
Yeah, you said it took Brew that long.
Yeah.
Alright, and I need to hit end of turn. Whoops. That was my end of turn.
Alright, Scamp, you're surprised. Alright, the Mind Flayer is going to hiss and Mind Blast the Hound. It needs to make an intelligence saving throw. It takes 24 psychic damage and becomes stunned. And the Mind Flayer continues rushing off around the corner to the south. Alright, Brew, your instincts kick in. You rage.
The hunt is on.
Brew, don't you have daylight on your shield or something?
Where is
I do.
that? Oh, it got left behind. Here it is.
Oh, I could be moving that. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. Let me make sure. I thought I gave you control of it. Yeah, you can move that around with your token.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I haven't been trying to check.
In that case, would we still be surprised since I can see him now?
It's a bit late. Everything's already done. We're forgot his light. I don't want to go back through what's already happened.
It would be trailing along anyway, behind, so it makes more sense. He probably forgot to pick it up until he got out of the river. I think that was 40. Let me just double check the distance here. I'll dash.
The Hound can make an intelligence save.
No!
And the Mind Flayer turns and Mind Blasts the Hound, Brew, and Dagger just before it takes off. Make intelligence saving throws. And they seem to be running off to the south.
Oh,
Dagger.
fanatical focus.
You take 29 psychic damage and you become stunned, and I think you're also going to become visible now too. Or maybe not, I don't know.
No, it's only if I do something.
Okay. Are you still invisible? Brew, you're not affected, the hound is destroyed, and the mind flayer hisses and continues running off.
How much damage did you say?
29 psychic damage. And Dagger, make an intelligence saving throw. You're not stunned at the end of your turn. You regain your senses. Rolling.
Pavel's not an initiative, so.
Yeah,
Oh, is he hiding under the animated objects?
I think so.
Alright.
Oh!
You beat Roland.
It's my turn now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's an animated object. A couple of darts fall out underneath you.
The sneaky darts.
Brew left his light behind as well.
Oh.
Might help shine some
I'll
light on
move
the
there.
situation.
Then I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step. Move right over here. And see if I can take a good shot from here. Should be able to though. Yeah, I can shoot him from here. Let's see who's most injured. Alright. Gonna sharpshooter them. Get everything out. Ugh. Alright, first one I'm gonna shoot is this one right here.
Which one? I didn't see.
This one right here. One on the left.
Hit. Now you sink a bullet into it. It's almost dead.
Keep shooting it. Well, actually, yeah, I'm keep shooting it.
Hit.
Ooh.
You drop the mind flayer to the ground dead.
Last shot's gonna be on this one right here. Ah.
It ricochets off its breastplate.
If only I could speak telepathically.
Rolling.
See, I'm gonna fly forward 20 feet. Better view of everybody. No one looks stunned, right?
No.
Okay. I'm going to. Well, I can't see Dagger anyway. So everybody, I'm gonna bonus action, power chord everybody but myself and Dagger.
Thank you.
I think I still have the hit points from last time, but I will move.
Same. I still have my hit points, so my hit points don't change, but I am going to move.
Alright, Scamp moves, Brew moves, Darius moves.
Is it half your movement speed or full?
Full movement.
You get there, Darius. That's 30 feet for you.
Alright. And for my action, I am going to pull out one of my mini wands, and I'm gonna shoot a lightning bolt at this guy.
Reaches straight across the cistern, straight across the bridge.
Oh, what a shitty roll.
Straight past the Mind Flayer with a few arcs leaping off, zapping it for 11 lightning damage.
That was not a great roll. And I'll stay right where I'm at. I don't want to get any closer to it. Not really.
Dario.
Okay. How far I can. 5. I think I'm still. Yep, I will then return the favor, and I will drop a Cure Wounds on Scamp, because except for that.
Thank you.
So Seb, if I can see correctly, this is dim light right here, right?
Whereabouts?
Right here?
Yeah, I think anywhere. Oh, no, that's bright light. I think daylight's like 60 feet of bright light. So we've got, yeah, anywhere within 60 feet of brew is going to be bright light.
Sorry, Cage. This is the worst thing ever for you.
No, you're fine. Because I think you guys all moved away from me. That's why I didn't move. So that's fine. I'm gonna fireball with my.
Here at dim light, if you want to move a little bit closer, like up to there.
Yeah. That's what I was asking. Because it looks like for me, here it is. The difference in the visual is really minimal. But I'm gonna use my staff, cast fireball again.
All right, drop another fireball on the Mind Flayer.
That's really 23.
Okay. And Mind Flayer is very badly injured. It's looking like it's probably not going to escape.
And then I'm going to go bonus action Firebolt.
Quick in a Firebolt, you lob it on over, head. It smashes into the Mind Flayer's back, and the Mind Flayer is practically on fire.
15 points of damage. That one is a 2.
Okay.
And, sorry. That, I'll move to here.
Scam.
We're running after it, and we're gonna attempt to cool it off after it has been electrocuted and set on fire with some cold damage.
Torture this last Mind Flayer.
Give him every element.
Got. And its tentacles start to freeze. The 6 damage is not enough to drop it.
Get a brew!
It's all up to brew now. It's all up to
Back
brew.
at the face for Tempest.
I will attempt to do that.
You rush the Mind Flayer. It's pretty much dead.
I'll swing Reckless at it with the last word.
You hit it.
Nice.
And you just split the shield straight into its skull. The force of that caused it to lose its footing. It slips off this catwalk and it smashes into the water below, and then it gets quickly taken down, and this section of the cistern is still intact, so it gets sucked through there and spat out into different pieces, left, right, and center.
Dear God.
That was satisfying.
We're still deafened here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sound of that underground river is just deafening.
Whew.
I'll wave, since everyone should be able to see me, I'll try to wave everyone to the treasure room. I think we broke that door. There we go. Whew.
I need to head out. Sorry guys.
Yeah, no problem.
No worries.
No problem.
As
I'm gonna heal Cage once more before I go.
Thank you. Thanks for all the heals.
Woo, 14 more.
As you return to the treasure room, you see a mind flayer with a long bushy beard, wearing a robe with many eyes, rubbing its hands together, and it places its hand on Scamp's shoulder, and they both vanish.
Fucking Alistair.
Should have shot him.
Alright guys, good job.
Let us not antagonize Alistair right now.
Yep.
Who said that?
So what do you guys want to go back to the...
You're conscious.
I have one of those? What? Anyway, should we go and check on see if those people are dead?
Let's hope not, but yeah.
Sounds good.
I would rather Brew break down that door as well. So just so you know, Brew, and I'll pat him on the shoulder. I believe in you.
Which one? This one over here?
No, it's
Main one.
back the way we came, where those pods were.
Okay.
We'll show you.
Are we gonna kill that elephant? We can't just leave it now that it's almost dead.
Which one?
It's dead.
Is it dead? Oh, okay. What about all of them? Are they all dead?
All of them that we have seen are dead.
Okay.
Probably call reinforcements from somewhere. So.
You guys, while we're here, do you want to go search that throne room real quick?
Oh yeah, we should. And we should get the little staff thing that Extremiton had.
I don't know if that staff thing is going to be worth any of our time. It's worth a look, at least.
We can sell it.
I'll take it then. If no one wants it, I'll just keep it as a souvenir.
Do you want to make an Arcana check and see if you know what it does?
I'll just do it. Yeah, we'll both do it if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like an alien spinal column.
Do you want to go looting
You know what it's
or
for.
seeing if we can save people first?
We both know what it's for.
They
Save people.
Ulathar, nope, they use them to crack their own skull open and extract their brain when they go through the process of turning themselves into an elder brain. They extract their own brain with it.
I'll take it as a souvenir, but I'll probably cut off that top part of extracting the brain.
Well, don't you know that's the part that if you're going to sell it to collectors, that's what they want.
Would you like to instantly attune to it and use it?
It's a magic item?
How will you know if you don't try it?
I'd rather not.
Brain. Oh man.
Alright, as you guys catch your breath here and ponder what to do next, now's a good time for a 10-minute break. Have a think about what the next plan of action is. I'll see you guys back soon.
See ya.
Anyone else feel super useless in that fight?
Yeah, I was down most of the time.
I shot Scamp!
Yeah, no kidding.
Slightly. I felt slightly useless.
I felt terrible.
Why?
I mean, to be fair, the best thing I did was give Pavel Holy Weapon, and he only got to use it for a single round of actual combat.
Well, think of it this way: there were two chances for you to have your brain sucked out, and you got extremely lucky twice.
No, like, I'm not gonna lie. As a player, I completely realized that I was extremely lucky, not once, not twice, but like 4 times. Like, there were 4 times that just bad shit really could have happened, and it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, mitigated most of it, but it's just like, ow. You know, there's never a more humbling moment when you're asked to roll constantly for a dump stat.
Yeah.
Well,
you're like, ooh, okay, cool. Let me see how this goes.
I mean, now you know how I felt with the dragon fight a couple weeks ago. Being told, go through the portal, we'll be right behind you. No,
hey,
followed.
To be fair, you could have always come back, but I
don't
appreciate...
think I could have. I was under dragon fear.
You couldn't see them anymore, though.
True. I think
Thank God for the Whirlwind.
Oh yeah, no, Whirlwind saved me definitely. But no, like I was joking with Trish about cool. Good thing I've already got my backup character lined up. Like I'm like no. Number backup reserve number 2. So Darius is reserve number 1. Reserve number 2 is ready to go.
I have no idea what I would play if Dagger died.
To be fair, like if Nox had lived this long, I don't know if I would have had anything like prepared in my mind. But because Nox died 3 or 4 levels ago, I'm like, meh. I've had some time to really think about it. I'm also not as attached to Darius as I was to Nox. Like, I still like him. I enjoy playing him, but there is an element of nuance that Nox had that I miss so much. So much.
You just missed flirting with me, admit it.
Oh, that too. I mean, Darius could do it, but it would come off very awkward. Very awkward. He's not a flirty kind of guy. He's one of those, he's lucky to have been married once kind of guys.
I don't know, weren't his wife and daughter like brutally murdered or something?
That too. I mean,
so
psychological damage could be there too. But you know, like I'm talking about just in general, the kind of guy he is. He's slightly like not very good with the whole like, hey, I'm gonna flirt and be smooth. He doesn't do that very well. He does awkward, quirky really well in like romantic settings. So if you're looking for that, pristine. But it's hard to like find people that's what they want.
Well, I mean, we're honestly we're at a level now where if somebody were to die, and even our spells wouldn't be able to do something about it. I mean, we'd be able to contact somebody to get you back if you really wanted to play the character again. I mean, it would be like a mini mission to do so probably, but we'd have to pay a lot of money, but we have a lot, so.
We rich, bitch.
Yeah. So I mean, death at this point it's a huge inconvenience for sure. Like if we TPK, yeah, it's game over. But if like one of us dies, I think we can bring him. I mean, Bruce died, what, twice? 3 times?
4, I think. Let me check my tattoos. That's how Brew keeps track.
Alrighty.
Yeah, actually. Oh, sorry. I was actually thinking about that while he was in the tunnel. Like, if Brew did get his brain sucked out, I think with Warrior of the Gods, you wouldn't necessarily need the 25k diamond, so it would just be a matter of convincing somebody to cast a 9th level spell. I think.
Yeah, you guys have a good party for dying. In fact, you should make the most of your abilities and try and die. That's on stage.
Alright. I keep trying.
I'm not.
We should just go
I'm
full
listening.
like adrenaline junkie moments.
Alright.
I will.
Doing well.
Well, there's a few of us that are a little bit down. So I will use the opportunity while we were sitting in the room to say a quick prayer to Helm and cast a prayer of healing for everyone.
Eleven healing for all.
Brew shows you his tattoos during the heal spell. Here, you guys, look, I had room for brain sucked out. Haven't had
Kind
that
of
one
a
yet.
shitty roll, but you know.
Thank you for that.
I think Fly goes down.
Thank you.
Yeah, because that spell takes 10 minutes to cast, right?
It does.
Prayer of healing? Yes, it does.
Okay, so I'm no longer flying. That kind of sucks, but oh well.
All right, guys, where to? You want to go back to the camp and get healed up, or?
Well, I mean, I'd like to go and check on the people on the pods.
Same.
Well, if he was true in his word, then I mean they're going to be mush anyways.
Well, maybe, but maybe not.
Yeah.
To check.
Maybe we didn't have enough as we were fighting him.
Let me update the. How long does daylight last for? Is it an hour? Take a look. I think it's 1 hour.
Yeah, it's an hour.
I'm just gonna put that light source on your shield for just on your token. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. So you don't have to move this thing around.
If any mind flayers left, they know that Extremiton is dead. And they might have fled. Hopefully.
Alright, as you push these doors open, you see the buckled Qualif door lock plate just completely snapped in two. Broken. There's still the deafening sound of this underground river roaring and feeding into this cistern in all different directions through underground tunnels. Up ahead is where there is a door that had led to that initial hallway where you guys had encountered the mind flayers, like at the entrance basically, and over here you've got a olive door lock.
Brew will approach it and then motion to Darius to lend a hand.
Make an athletics check for.
With advantage, because I'm helping.
Yeah, got the help action. And it is very hard to break these things. You felt like if it were not for Darius, you wouldn't have been able to do it. And the Qualif door lock snaps.
Job.
Super hard to break these doors, but Brew's just going around with Darius's help, just snapping them.
Gives Darius
like
a high five.
High five, bruh. Bruh.
You guys want someone to stay out here and keep watch?
I
Yeah.
do believe that at this point, any singular mind flare would not be a significant threat.
As you enter this room, you notice that the glowing lights from the side pod have all disappeared.
Are the people still in the pods?
The people are still in the pods.
Okay. And I think Roland looked at these before. I can't remember what you told me.
So
That they're
they made of an alien metal. They're about the size of a coffin. They're on a 45-degree angle, leaning up against the walls. There are all these pipes sticking out of them, and there are these wires jutting out of the bottom of the coffin into this plate. It's like a brass copper plate on the ground underneath it. The wires themselves are covered with this translucent slime, as is the entire pod, and the people inside also seem to be covered in this brine as well. You still see them all in there. They look unconscious. Eyes are closed, like they're sleeping.
all right. Brewery. I'll see if you can't maybe force one of these open.
Sure. Darius?
Absolutely. I'll give you a hand. This.
I guess this one here? Or the one by you, Roland?
I can suppose it
All
doesn't really
right,
matter.
make an investigation check, Brew, to try and figure out where a seam is or some way to open this thing. You take a look around, and you can see it has no seam or opening all around the surface of the coffin. The only opening would be from these copper wires connecting to the metal panels on the floor.
Huh. We're not quite sure. How would we open this? Where would you grab?
Is this like a? So what is this over here on the wall?
It's a tap. Mind Flayer's got to drink water too.
Oh.
It's just a force.
Something to wash down the brains.
It's just a sink. It's just like that. There's a bar of soap there too. It's like, oh man, good hygiene. I guess.
They are, if nothing, clean when they eat.
Gotta stop the spread of illicit COVID.
What do you think they are? Some sort of
Wash
abomination?
your hands.
Yeah. Illithid of COVID. They try to avoid that.
COVID
So
illithid.
Okay, so the lights are no longer on.
Yeah. No more lights, you know, the red and green crystals glowing. Nothing like that anymore. You actually make an investigation check, Roland, if you're investigating. Trying to figure something out. When you're inspecting him, you do notice that the copper wires, they seem to have, like the residue, seem to have kind of evaporated. They're only really coated because there's more of that brine covering the actual pods, and it's just dripped down onto the copper wires. But you notice that some of them don't have that residue on them anymore.
Can I make an investigation check to see how this thing works and maybe
That would be an Arcana check. You want to figure out how it works.
How about how to open it? Just like, get these people out of here.
Sure, you can make an investigation check for that.
Thank you.
You take a look, Pavel, and the only thing that you could think of is that these wires need to be pulled out, basically. They're the only thing connecting the psipods to anything else. There are 8 wires connecting to each one of the panels.
Alright, let's just try yanking a wire or two. Everyone stand back. I'm gonna try this.
Okay.
Oh, very confident as if you've done this before. Roll a 1d8.
Well, I mean, Roland would feel like maybe.
Alright,
Try
you
anyway.
yank a wire out. Nothing happens.
Alright, let's try that again. Pull another wire.
Bit of green smoke comes out of the wire this time when you pull it out.
I don't know if that was good or bad. Right, let's keep going. I'm just gonna keep pulling wires.
Go for it. Re-roll any duplicate number. Nothing happens when you pull this wire out. Re-roll.
Good.
And bit of green smoke comes out of this wire when you pull it out.
Right. Again. Roll.
And nothing happens when you rip that wire out.
Okay.
And then a lot of green smoke comes out of the wire. And the alien metal recedes. It's like basically the pod spits him out. And this person slides out onto the ground covered from head to toe of this green brine. And
definitely alive.
they're on the ground, prone, coughing.
Get it all out. Get it all out. I'm like patting him on the back.
Where am I?
He looks around. He's dressed like a Mulan human. Mulan fashion, so far east from the Sword Coast. Ambient, actually south. And he looks up at you, and he looks utterly shocked and surprised.
How did I get here? Who are you? What is this?
He starts to panic.
Sir, I'm going to need you to calm down. Alright?
Make a persuasion check.
I don't know who you are, but there's something about you.
I know.
Have we met before?
No, we haven't. But
Just feel calm now. Yes, I will calm down.
good. Well, my name is Roland. I am part of an adventuring party, and currently, and it's very important that you don't freak out when I tell you this. You are in Undermountain. Very deep in Undermountain, actually.
Undermountain? You mean the dungeon underneath Waterdeep?
Yes.
My head hurts. But other than that, I feel fine. My name is Yagta. I am not from Waterdeep. I am very far away from my home.
Well, as for that, not sure exactly how to help you with that, but we're going to try to get you and the rest of these people here. He'll kind of motion to the other pods.
He looks shocked. Are they? That's what I was in? And he looks up at the pod around him. You notice he was completely covered in this brine, but it's already starting to evaporate. I mean, it looks sticky and it smells absolutely horrible. You get a little bit on you as well, Roland, but other than that, it just seems harmless. It's just like grease, pretty much.
Oh, good lord. I'll press the digitation. Ugh.
Can
Get
you
it off
clean
of
me
me.
as well? My robes
Sure,
are
why
sticky.
not?
I need them cleaned.
His knees weak, arms and heavy.
There's vomit on my robe.
Already. Alright, sure, here you go. No. I'll use prestidigitation a couple of times to help him out. Alright.
He says, very
Jack,
good.
Step back. I need to get the rest of these people out.
Alright. Which one do you want to open next?
I guess Roland wouldn't really discriminate. Like he wouldn't just say, "Oh no, not that one, not that one, that one," kind of
Ew,
thing.
dwarf.
He's not shopping.
Oh, an elf. Oh, my kin. My fellow kin. I shall free them. Alright, while you're doing that, what's everyone else doing?
He's just out here making sure no one comes down the hallway, trying to stay out of Bruce light.
Always clear.
I would tell this gentleman to move away from Roland because we don't know what, might happen once he's pulling out the wires. And I'd join him maybe somewhere far away from that guy, pulling out, I don't know, maybe these wires.
Okay. Alright, as far as you can tell, pulling out, like, the wrong wire is not doing anything. So you just grab them, all 8 of them, rip them all out. Another person slides out onto the ground. A male tiefling. What?
Roland's brother.
What the fuck happened to me?
Alright.
9 hells,
There-
where am I?
Such
well.
language. There are ladies present. Pavel, make him apologize to you.
I'm not a lady.
I am sorry, he says to Pavel. Ah, another plane touched. He sees you, Roland. Perhaps I am blessed.
Roland looks over his shoulder, not because he's so used to people calling him an elf that he looks over his shoulder for another tiefling.
I am blessed on this day. Praise Asmodeus.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And he's wearing just
Why
like
not?
a red shirt. And who's next?
Oh no, a red shirt. We know what's happening to him.
He's gonna die.
Yeah.
He doesn't really go into
We're
his
gonna have
personality.
we're gonna have a
too
whole group of Jimmies with us.
Actually,
Whole
every
group of Jimmies.
single one of these people are wearing. That's like the mind flayers just gave them a set of red clothes to wear. Red shirt and red pants.
I don't know. Yeah, Roland would just go down the line.
Alright,
Getting these people out.
Oh, golly gosh, where am I?
it's a female Lightfoot halfling. She goes and
On the
joins the
mountain.
others. Oh, and then someone who looks like they're from Waterdeep. You can see the distinct fashions of a Waterdeepian noble, and slides out onto the ground. Ah! Ah! Oh! Blast! Oh! Oh! What happened? Where am I? Who are you
You were
people?
stolen.
I demand to know.
You were stolen by mind flayers. You're on level. Pavel, what level is this?
17.
Right. You're on level 17 of Undermountain. We are an adventuring party, and you are now saved for the moment. Please.
I beg your pardon, mind your manners. Do you have any idea who I am? How dare you address me in such casual tone?
Sure. Yes.
Excuse me. Hey, wait! And he grabs you on the shoulder, Roland.
Roland stops dead when he grabs him on the shoulder, and like just turns and looks at him.
He's like yelling at you. My name is Selphorn Amcathra from House Amcathra. You should treat me with respect and address me as my lord when spoken
Does that
to.
Name,
you vagrant.
Does that name ring a bell to me?
Are you from Waterdeep, Roland?
I'm not from Waterdeep.
Are you from the High
I'm a
Forest?
I'm from all over. I grew up with a traveling troop.
Right, you're gonna need a history check. Is anyone from Waterdeep? Like their origins?
Apple is.
I'm outside Waterdeep.
I'm from far, far away.
Outside of Waterdeep, not really Waterdeep, so you'd need a history check too. Roland, you've heard of House Amcathra. It's one of the city's wealthiest noble families.
Well, Dagger's probably stolen from him, though I wouldn't know that.
You there? Did you hear me? You must get me back to the city. And
listen here.
In return,
wait.
You shall be rewarded.
Listen here. I was going to do that regardless. I don't care who you are. You will not speak to me like that.
Why,
I will put you back. I will put you back in that pod.
Make an intimidation check.
This is the one I'm not proficient in.
Woo! And he really just shook him, Roland. Just kind of sobs and he shuts straight up.
I hate nobles, but they do pay well.
And then after dealing with the child, I'll keep going.
People call me a child, jeez.
It's a female moon elf. Brother, she says to you, Roland.
Good lord.
Next, Pavel. Where am I? You see a human male. He looks. He has an Alaskan accent. Where am I? How did I get here?
Mind flayers stole you.
By Moradin's word, where am I? I second that, sister. And then,
yay! They're all alive.
Which is surprising, to be completely honest.
You from Moskin too? Aye. And you rescue all these people.
Alright. Now to find a way... we need to find an arch gate to kind of get us back up that way.
There's still something real quick. I want to go back over there where Lothard is, collect that staff, and come back here. That's it. Sorry.
Have we seen any arch gates on this level other than the one in the Githyanki headquarters?
Yeah, there's Githyanki headquarters and the Neo-Celid Den up on that ramp.
Right. Huh. And both of those were ones we had never seen before, I think. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna have some people following us for a little bit. Hope they don't
worry.
die.
We'll be fine. One of them says, we have our red shirts to protect us.
Bro.
It's practically armor.
Oh my goodness. These people are going
Come
to
help
die.
Hopefully not. Brew, can you come help me
Alright,
open this door?
when there is
Or-
some concern, Cellthorn speaks up again. Don't worry. I've petitioned these adventurers to get us all out of here alive. I've offered them a reward. They'll do as we ask now. 500 gold pieces to ensure my safe return.
This is in character laughter.
What's funny?
500. 500 gold. Really?
I know it's an extraordinary amount, but I kid you not.
I wish I
We
had. I wish I had 50
found...
platinum to throw in his face.
We have 1,600 platinum to throw in his face.
Where's Dagger?
Well, Roland doesn't carry it in his pocket. Well,
Oh my
people.
goodness. Nobles are so funny.
We're not trying to get you out of here because of some reward. It's just the right thing to do.
Yeah.
He
But-
whispers to you, listen, I'm happy to reward you for my safe return to the surface, but it's only for my return. If the others slow us down, I'll understand if it's better to travel in smaller numbers. And he winks at you.
Just know that if you
Speaking
slow
at
us
the
down-
wrong person for that deal.
If you slow us down, well, same applies to you.
What?
Just to let you know.
Oh. Where's
Alright,
my
let's
butler?
keep moving.
If
didn't
we're
get-
on the
he
city
didn't-
right now, you would have committed a crime.
But we
The
are
crime
not.
would be you speaking up once more before I put your face into the dirt.
Why
We're not in Waterdeep right now.
You are happy to go on your own, but if you're going to continue with us, you will shut your mouth and fall into line. Do you understand?
I second that. One of the dwarves call out, and he's already been intimidated, so he shuts up straight away.
Alright, fine. Whatever. Carry on.
If we really do want to get all of these people back to the surface alive, we really need to find a way faster way of doing it.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, we can't. Teleportation doesn't really.
I'm telling you, if we move in a 20-foot radius formation, it's quicker.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
That
Let's
is a
get this
bad
door
idea.
open.
We should travel in the 60-foot cone formation.
Jesus, no wonder you have red shirts. Can we get this door open?
Brew, come on.
Yeah, actually, sorry, can you move me, Seb? I'm just rebooting here. And then actually roll for me too, please.
Okay.
Athletics.
I'm giving him help.
I accept no responsibility if you fail this check. And you fail. You press up against the door, Brew, and for the life of you, you get a 22, and you're unable to push that door open.
I'm fairly certain the doors actually require a 30 to like open forcibly.
Yeah,
Same.
they're tough.
So Brew and Darius tried. Or was it Brew and Pavel?
Me.
Brew and Pavel. Yeah, Brew and Darius do it better. I just kind of... Brew doesn't say anything, but he kind of looks over at Darius, looks back at Pavel. He's like, "Oh, didn't get it."
Do I have a mind flare head on me?
Probably.
I'm just gonna open the door with intelligence check.
Okay. Make
I
an
believe in you,
intelligence.
Pavel.
Casella, that's
Oh,
so easy.
Alright, the people look shocked when you pull out the Mind Flayer head and start squelching against the door lock.
They're about to be more shocked.
Horrified. Make a wisdom saving throw. Your mind is assaulted.
He just goes crazy and starts shooting people. Uh-oh.
Suddenly, Pavel stops what he's doing. And He just kind of topples over, starts drooling, and he's stunned.
Oh, well, that's not good. Cage, I believe that you got a better look. Was there another way around, on the other side? Like if you going down the western part of that hallway.
There's another door up over there.
It's another door. Good lord. Alright, well, Brew, would you mind moving Pavel out of the way for me? Pavel, unfortunately, just drooling on the ground.
Yes, I'll be right there. I'm just
A couple of them
I'll be right there.
seem quite caring, and the dwarves and the elf, they start to surround Pavel and try to help him, but the tiefling and the noble don't really seem to show any concern.
Yeah,
I'm just drooling.
To be okay.
Merrily, Shadowstep says, little halfling.
He should be fine. The effects should wear off eventually.
He needs to drink some special tea from a shoe. I've heard that fixes it. Some gumnut. Gumnut juice in a shoe. Drunk while standing on one foot while holding your nose. That's what my grandmother told me.
He's not able to do that because he's stunned.
Oh. Perhaps he should have taken the precaution earlier. That's what my grandmother told me.
Well, if you have any of that shoe juice, why not? Go ahead and try. And I'm gonna.
I could speak.
I'll try and do the. I'll try and get the door open as well.
Make an intelligence check. Selfern actually just kind of goes "Ah!" in disgust, and then he pretends it wasn't him. He stands behind.
Fuck.
Oh no!
Roland's gonna forget who he is again. Yeah.
You resist
I get lucky on those.
many thoughts flooding your mind at once, potentially sending you insane.
This isn't really working.
What's happening? Why is it not opening? Why do we not just use this door? Lament points at this door.
Well, because we're going to have to find it. We're going to have to go through another door such as this sooner or later anyway. And we haven't fully explored going back that way, so I mean you're welcome to try, but
no.
Alright. Well, maybe it is best if we look elsewhere.
I know. Have you tried some gumption? That usually fixes things. Grandmother says it grows behind your ear.
My ear or your ear?
Good question.
She strokes her chin in a look of deep thought.
I never thought about that.
Roland speaks crazy.
We all knew that already. I think you're the last to know.
All right. Well, if somebody could carry Pavel for just a moment, while we...
I can shoulder him, it's fine. I'll shoulder Pavel for a bit. Till he comes to, at least.
Pavel pretends to still be stunned after a while. Keep getting carried.
Taking a rest.
I'm still drooling.
After a few minutes.
Oh, thank God. Why are you carrying me?
Everyone, just to let you know, once we get out here, we will not be able to hear each other because it is very loud. Some underground rivers. So, just stay together and alright.
Morrison's word. What manner of hell are we going to have to get through to get out of here?
No idea, to tell you the truth. No idea.
These
17 levels of it.
This ain't looked like any dwarven architecture I've seen before. Mark my word.
Dwarven, you.
Don't you know something like a secret passage out? You dwarves are nifty folk. Surely there's a secret compartment or something. An escape hatch.
Let's not have any of that kind of...
Oh, wait.
You best watch
I wonder-
your footing.
Assumption.
It looks awfully slippery around here, and that's one hell of a current.
I wonder if we continue through with the flump saw. I wonder if that leads to a way out.
It does, I think.
Grandmother says flumps make lucky
It'll-
charms. You hang them above your carriage, and they give you good luck.
It leads up towards the Gith place.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, did we ever check out this down here?
I
No.
don't think so.
Oh, it's another. Is it a Qualith door?
It is indeed. While they're still locked.
I don't want to go insane. No.
I think you're already there.
Well, I mean more insane.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna point at the door and then point to Roll and then point to myself.
You can actually kind of hear each other down the end of that hole as well. You need to be pretty much 20 feet away from the water to hear each other.
Right. I'll roll on to just like put an X. Do his hands in an X, you know, say like no. He'll point to Brew and then like flex, even though he has almost no muscle. It's safer to let Brew try to bust it down rather than use the actual Qualith.
I'll help him out.
And I'll
Brew
cast
just-
Guidance Silence.
Brew just kind of leans on it and it just breaks straight open.
Fellas?
Oh, there's more.
Oh.
No, wait, maybe not.
I'll mark these doors that have been broken so you know you don't have to get through them again. Alright, as you enter this room, there seems to be another Psi-Pod Nexus. It's identical to the other room. Except, these Psi-Pods are not yet finished. Some of them are laying on the ground. They're in various stages of completion. Some of them seem fully functional and assembled. And there are just all sorts of alien tools and bits and pieces all over the ground. Another set of double doors to the south.
Yeah, some more. I'm assuming they're Qualith. I'm just assuming every door in here is Qualith.
Exactly. Every
Okay.
single door is fitted with a quality door lock.
I'm going to pat Brew on the shoulder, saying, "I believe in you, buddy." Give him bardic inspiration.
Oh, thank you, Roll.
Darius? Me? You?
Well, actually, I'm going to pat Brew and say a quick prayer to Helm. Give him guidance.
I'll give him help.
All right, I feel good.
Jeez.
You open
Oh,
the door.
fuck.
Oh, okay, that's not good that we're immediately rolling into initiative.
It's the Elder Brain. Oh wait, there is no Elder Brain. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
What?
What the
What the fuck is that?
It's a Scaladar.
Modified Scaladar.
It is a Scaladar that has been mixed with a Mind Flayer.
What the fuck?
Oh my good lord. Okay, well, now we know what happened to the Githyanki. They got slaughtered.
Oh yeah, there's some dead
Oh.
Yankee on the ground here.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, red shirts, I need y'all to run as fast as possible.
They try to run, but they start tripping over their red shirts.
Oh fuck.
Alright, so you guys know Scaladar, the giant scorpions that you'd met on level 13. These ones look similar-ish, I guess. There's a slight resemblance. But basically, yeah, they've been fused with a mind flayer, so they have this alien look to them, metal scorpion arms, and it does have a large stinger tail on the back of it. They're actually
man.
quite a bit bigger as well. They're gargantuan.
This thing
size.
is just
I was
as big a
wondering why we were
nightmare.
going into new and unexplored territory
Well,
with
I mean,
civilians.
Grandmother
Well,
says
I mean-
modified Scaladar, good luck. You kiss him on the
well,
head.
your grandmother's a goddamn idiot.
This is a terrible situation.
Kiss you on the
Oh.
forehead is good luck, she says.
Sweet Jesus.
If this thing mind blasts, all of them are dead. Like, that's just gonna
Can it
happen.
mind blast? That'd be OP if it can mind blast.
Well,
And,
I guess we're about to find out.
you're out first, Dagger.
God damn it.
Oh, they're going up high. This is bad.
Crit. Come on, Dagger. You can do it. Give me a crit.
Move 5 feet. Okay, hand crossbow.
27.
27.
Hit.
World.
You stick a crossbow bolt into it and it lets out a demonic roar.
We made a mistake.
Jimmy's are dead.
Yeah.
Okay, I moved 10 feet. I'm move way over here.
Oh shit, there's more than one?
Dude. Oh,
Another
fuck.
one marches forward. You can see the remains of this, what looks like a dwarven fest hall with a stone table and chairs, and the Scaladar just smashes through the stone chairs and walks on over, taking a dash action. Mind blow.
Oh no.
Everyone in that area, make an intelligence saving throw.
God damn it.
Do I still have to being this far out?
Let me see your line of sight. I think you're in there, Dagger. You're in there. The 60-foot cone. It does not have total cover. Vice versa.
Oh man.
All
What?
our little Jimmies are dead.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Yeah, their heads all explode. Every single one of them. Chain reaction.
Oh no.
Oh no.
God, the Githyanki are fucking useless, man.
Powerful, you take 25 psychic damage and become stunned. Roland, you succeed. Cage, you take 25 psychic damage and become stunned. Darius, you take 25 psychic damage and become stunned. Guru, you take 25 psychic damage and become stunned. And Dagger, you're not affected. And then it actually moves in.
God damn it.
Brew, make an intelligence saving throw. You get out of the stun at the end of your turn. Darius, make an intelligence saving throw. You also get out of the stun at the end of your turn.
Thank all that is holy. Holy shit.
Alright, 3 for 3, Cage, you can do it. Give us an intelligence save. You're still stunned. Roland.
It kind of screwed up my plan. It just coming into the room like that. I don't know what to do. Let's see here. I am going to check the wording on a spell. Okay. I am going to, with my action, cast Dissonant Whispers on this frightening gentleman at first level.
Dissonant Whispers. I think it's going to
What's that?
I don't think it's going to have any trouble being affected by this. It's not very wise and doesn't really seem to have the mind of a mind flayer. It takes 10 psychic damage and it uses its reaction to move away with its full movement speed. As far as it can go. And it's basically stuck there. Provokes from Darius. It just starts marching back the way it came.
Nice.
Alright, Darius, you hit it with a Toll the Dead. Again, doesn't seem to have the same sort of resilience or mind as a Mind Flayer. The 33 necrotic damage causes this weird alien-like head of its to ripple with necrotic veins, and it's looking pretty damaged now.
Ah, good. Good. I don't really have any bonus actions to use at the moment, so I'm gonna run over here, try not to step in exploded head. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And that's it.
Pavel, make an intelligence saving throw. You're no longer stunned.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all these people's heads were instantly exploded from the tremendous psychic energy that flooded their minds, and now in a big pile on the
We
ground.
should have just told him to stay.
Yeah,
Oh well.
Okay. Shoot again. Oh wait, let me make sure. I have to move 5 more feet closer.
And the crossbow bolt jams right when you've got it lined up for a perfect headshot.
I can't get through the door.
Oh, I put dynamic lighting there. I meant to put just a line there. There you go. It was all busted. This Scaladar is going to just mind blast, hitting everything in its path through Pavel and Darius.
And it's fell Skeletor.
Go straight through it. And
Finally!
pretty much shuts it down. Alright, the only one that's affected is Brew. And the other Scaladar. Brew take 31 psychic damage. The other Scaladar basically shuts down, it's stunned. And the other one just disregards that the other one's in the way and just mind blasts, and it's still trying to actually get to you guys, but it's stuck. Its legs, mechanical legs, are just moving up and down on the ground. This Scaladar is going to make an intelligence save, and they don't seem to really have the capacity to get out of this. An error. Brew, make an intelligence save.
Does Brew have the capacity to get over it?
Should. You've got some inspiration.
Yeah.
How much is it right now?
Roland's inspiring words. I think it's a.
D10.
I think it's a D10 right now.
That was
I
D12.
don't think it moves to D12 until 17.
You're no longer stunned.
Oh no, it is a D12. D12 at 50. So.
You should
Well,
roll
I
a
mean-
D12 then. You rolled the wrong die. You're no longer stunned.
Thank you, Roland.
I knew I believed in you.
Dario.
Just checking a couple of spell slots available. Ooh, okay. Horde numbers. I will instead step forward, planar, bonus action, planar warrior, the one in front of me, and give it a good lashing.
Alright, you have advantage. And a 16, it kind of just bounces off of it. That's a miss. And the 17 also bounces straight off of it. Miss. It does not get through its seemingly alien flesh metal form.
Okay then, that's the end of my turn. No, actually, I will. Oh, it's no real. No, there's no place for me to go. Move to here.
Cage, make an intelligence save. You are still stunned. Roland.
Yeah. I don't really want to move this one out of the way. Blocking this one. So. Let's, I'm gonna throw another Dissonant Whispers, but it's gonna be at this back one. Well, let me double check the. I think it's like 30 feet. No, it's 60 feet. Yeah, I should be fine. So first level Dissonant Whispers at this one in the back. I could have to run up again. Number 10.
And it uses its reaction to move back. It makes a weird sound as it takes a psychic damage.
Okay, I would give you Bardic Inspiration, but I only have one left, and I kind of want to save it just in case. We need to run.
Powerful.
That's it.
I look back at all those dead bodies. Kind of feel a little sad. You know, shouldn't have. All that stuff that Roland said. And then after that, I'm gonna point my little bullet in my pistol and fire at the Skaldar all the way in the back. Oh wait. There we go.
Yeah.
This one.
You live and you learn.
No sharpshooter.
Hit. Sink a bullet into it.
Ooh.
Miss.
3.
Hit. Sink another bullet into it.
4.
Despite it looking like it's made of flesh, the flesh actually seems to be a metal, and it just oozes this same sort of translucent green brine that you've seen the cypods covered in. That one's looking damaged now. Dagger.
Okay. Okay, let's try this again.
Hit. And you headshot it. Sparks start to fly out of it, and ooh, it shuts down. Dead.
Nice shot.
The other Skeletor moves up. Moves into here. Ends its turn. Actually, sorry, here. Not gonna squeeze. It'll just go up to there. Dashing. Through.
I'll go ahead and move under it. From the other side here, I'll swing at it a couple times.
Miss. Ting! Hit. More sparks and juice fly out from the pick, sticking into its metallic body. Dario.
Okay, I'm under. Let's see. 10 feet movement. And knowing it did really well the first time, I will give it a Clink of the Shield and cast Toll of Dead on it. For horrible damage.
Makes a weird screeching sound, and its metallic flesh begins to rot and spark and rust. Okay, give us an intelligence save. Hopefully, this is going to be the last mind player type creature in this lair. Still stunned. Rolling.
Okay. I'm going to. I hope it doesn't get its mind blast back, and I'm gonna viciously mock it.
It
Oh,
Whoa.
come on.
is too dumb to notice you're casting a spell on it.
Yeah, that tracks. Alright, I used 20 feet to get there, so 10 feet. Ugh, I can't even get out of the range of the blaster.
Pavel.
I'm gonna turn sharpshooter on and off. I'm gonna shoot this one right there, and let's see how luck is right now. Oop. Ooh.
Ricochet.
Okay, hopefully it finally works.
Hit. More sparks and juice spraying out. Very badly injured.
Yes.
Hit. Green smoke is flooding out everywhere. 27 damage. It looks like it's about to shut down.
Bonus action.
And ting! Miss. Dagger. Hit. And sparks fly out everywhere as you headshot it. It shuts down.
Phew.
And yeah, feel free to burn it as well. It looks like the sort of thing that you should burn after you kill it.
Yeah, it does. That's awful. Well, Roland realizes that next time he sees a big group of civilians with red shirts, maybe they need to sit tight while we go around doing stuff. Oh well.
I mean, Waterdeep is rather populated already, and
Jeez.
What?
You say as you
don't
stand
look at
amongst
me.
their corpses.
It is merely an observation of honest calculation.
You have brain on your shoe.
I have a
Mama
question.
Scamp's not here, so you can act out a little bit. As you head into this old-looking dwarven hall, you just see this. It must have been a very magnificent hall once upon a time, but now time has taken its toll. Water seeps in to the hall through cracks in the ceiling. The ceiling's arched, 20 feet high, and the table is massive, 40 feet long, surrounded by stone chairs, each one as big as a throne, but each one badly chipped and degraded. There is a tunnel over in this direction. It looks like it's caved in, and there is a misshapen room and tunnel heading off to the southwest.
Is this a door closed or door open?
It's a left door locked, closed.
All right, Brew.
Going invisible.
You ho. Oh dear. Think of pulling back.
Well, we tried. No one can say we
I have a
didn't try.
question. Before we go, is it better that those people, their families, if they have families, better to know that they're missing or dead?
Honestly, if it was a
Pavel,
family
where are you going with this?
If it's a family member of mine, I would like to know that, that they were gone. But then again, I'm not most people.
I don't even know their name. Do we even know their names?
You actually notice there's some dishware on the ground here. Some stone dishes and some tankards, and they're covered with this slick grey slime.
Would I recognize the slime?
Make a nature check.
I certainly will.
Seb, I'm going invisible.
Okay.
I don't trust this level.
You're going unconscious. Darius, you take a look at it, and it's like a slimy grey mold, and it actually it grows in the Underdark. In fact, you know that mind flayers feed this stuff to their thralls. It's a edible, nutritious grey mold, and it doesn't taste very good. It's like a grey, slick gruel. Mind flayers feed it to prisoners, and yeah, it looks like there's a heap of some prisoners would be eating here. If they're just like thrown on the ground, you suspect that their minds are so badly assaulted with psychic energy that they probably just eat on the ground whatever they can do, cover their faces in this grey slime. It's quite horrible.
Where I was going with it is, I was wanting to see if I can find something on their person to maybe take back to their family. If I can find them.
If they have
Well,
some
you're
sort
right,
of
but I don't know their name.
Like a red shirt.
If they do have some sort of identification, well, I mean, the one, we know who the one is. He wouldn't shut up about it.
No,
But yeah, we know who the one is.
Yeah,
but...
all of their clothing remained. They were dressed in the regular clothes that they would have been wearing when they were captured, but you didn't really get to know them too well. You caught a few names.
Whatever.
Looks like we got a big cavern to the west and a tunnel to the south.
Well, if if I'm thinking correctly, we have moved fairly far south at this point from where we came in at, right? So I imagine that we're probably close to where the Neothelid was.
Probably. I think Bruce said he saw something from over there.
So maybe over here, going down this way, is where the Neothelid was.
Yeah, this is Neothelid.
Would be my guess, anyway.
It
I'm
is,
not
and you also notice that you're able to just walk straight in here.
Oh,
Last
well, of
time
course.
there was a wall of force here, but not anymore.
Forgot about
Mario, what are you doing?
Looking around.
Nothing.
When you try to head back, you're blocked.
What?
You're blocked.
Don't worry.
Oh, no.
I can get past that.
So it's a one way, it's a one way wall of force. That sucks.
I mean, it's mildly ingenious, but yes, it is annoying. But Roland, I can get past that without expending a resource that's necessary.
Well, what was down there?
More rooms? Didn't get too far.
Oh, shit.
And we will be rolling initiative.
What?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, Caden Brewer. Quite
Oh,
far
shit.
away. So, as you guys have been here, you haven't been alone. Well, not for very long at least, anyway. There are some invisible creatures sneaking up on you guys. And they're going to be very loud. They will try to surprise, but the chances of that happening is slim. Let me see if they'll be surprising you guys. This is at disadvantage. Clang, 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 clang. Heavy armor. Grumbling.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh,
Ah,
shit!
fuck.
Oh, wait. Durgar.
You won't see them. They're actually invisible. You'll know that they're
okay.
Durgar very soon. Visible and large Durgar. So at the moment, you know, large invisible creatures is what you detect wearing armor. Must be human.
Thralls. I hear thralls. They have no mind left.
Yeah, they must be.
Oh, it sucks to be them, doesn't it?
Alright, if you are on the other side of the wall of force and you can't see them, you will be surprised because this wall of force blocks sound. So unfortunately, Brew, you will be surprised.
Oh. Blocks sound.
Dagger, you're up. That's not unusual. Wall of force blocks just about everything.
Guess that.
Well, I can't really do anything. Can't get through the wall of force, can't shoot through the wall of force. I'll just come over here and hide.
Okay.
Little bastards won't hear me. No, they will not hear me.
Who said that? Okay. Darius.
Am I not surprised because I'm on the other side of the wall of force?
You're not on the other side of the wall of force. This is the wall
Me
of
and you were-
force.
Me and
This
you were
is
in
you.
here with
And this is them.
Oh.
me and you were on the side with the enemies.
Yeah, and they were very
Oh,
loud. Clang,
well-
clang, 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 clang.
Oh, I'm not worried then. It's fine. This is all good. Not entirely knowing what we're dealing with. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw up a. I'll throw up a Spirit Guardians.
Alright, radiant energy washes out from you. 15 feet in every direction. Durgar will start to get schmelted at the start of their turn.
Excellent.
And just for kicks, I will tell Roland to move back as far as he can and lay down some hurt.
Havel.
Can I get the attention of Roland from here?
Yeah, I can see you.
I give him a look of like question and give him like a thumbs up or thumbs down.
Roland will look back to where he can't really see anything, and then just kind of shrug, like, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh wait, I'm surprised. Wait, I'm surprised I don't even have a turn.
You can't see them. You can't hear. Okay, you're surprised too.
I don't even have a turn. I don't have a turn in that.
All right. This Durgar is going to take a step forward into the Spirit Guardians and take 14 points of damage, and he is going to then move up to here using 20 feet of movement, and he's going to throw in a large javelin at you, Darius, at advantage, and he crits you with it.
Wow.
Basically the size of a harpoon. Just throws it straight down. The Durgar becomes visible as he hits you for 18 damage. Pretty hard for Durgar. And when he becomes visible, you see this enlarged Durgar who looks like absolutely out of it. His eyes are just these white orbs. He's drooling. He has this like grey mold completely covering his beard. He is dressed in dirty clothing, and he just looks dead to the world. He just stands there in the Spirit Guardians, not even showing any sort of expression of pain or anything. And that was the first Durgar. This one's going to make the Wisdom save too. And he is going to fail and take 14 radiant damage. And it causes him to become visible. And then he's going to move 15, 30, 40. And actually, so he's going to have to move here because he can't get anywhere else. And so he has to dash to get there. He just walks through the Spirit Guardians. The rest of the Durgar are going to move up as close as they can.
Oh!
Without getting in the, well, one of them will go on the Spirit Guardians because why not? It's there, may as well go in it. Spirit Guardians does not register to them. Their minds are shot. And this guy is going to actually, so he's going to take only 7 damage. He's filling back up, and then they're going to move up. I'll just do all their movement at once. It's quicker.
Oh.
They shuffle up. A couple of them are still trying to get to you guys, but they're all bunched up as much as they can get. And then 3 of them are going to throw javelins, all at Darius. Pretty light, they say. And hold these massive javelins his way. One of them hits you for 5 piercing damage, Darius. And most of them are visible now as well because they attack. They look as you'd expect.
Roland is going to move here. Well, let's move up a little bit too. Okay. I see that you all know the 20-foot radius maneuver. Hold on. Let me get the template. I mean, why wouldn't I do this?
This was made for Fireball.
Gobble blabble gob blob.
Seb's been listening to this kid.
So yeah, I'm just gonna use one charge of the wand of fireballs.
Okay. Right, they all have advantage on this save, so I'm going to roll them all, and then any of them that fail, I'll roll again.
Man, just terrible on the fireball damage tonight.
Alright, so I'll basically do it twice.
Again, except for the one.
One saved.
Let me just take this guy out of it. He takes 11 fire damage.
Holy shit, that is a lot of Duergar.
I just roll them all again. One big
This is
check.
when I wish I had more AoE stuff.
And multiple Duergar burn and fall to the ground. The few that are invisible that survive, out of those, one of them becomes visible. And whoops, let's take the fireball away. You've cleared them out a bit. Their bodies shrink back to their regular size upon dying. And there's 5 left.
Wow.
You've almost killed them all.
Okay.
Darius and Roland can take on Duergar any day of the week.
Yeah, you feel like they're going to walk into the Spirit Guardian and die, pretty much, except for this guy.
Alright. Yeah, Roland is just gonna say, alright, well, done my part. I'm gonna get
Just sit back and relax.
I'm gonna hide behind Darius. Alright. Your turn.
I expect epic, strumming music.
Alright,
Oh, of course.
You hear there's some danger over here. I don't know if there's a whole lot you can do unless you can get through the wall of force or go around somehow.
I think I'll just run up to this wall here and stand by. Dash to get there.
Okay.
Well, there's still not really anything I can do. So.
You could try the toilet door lock. There's one over there.
I don't have a head, and no.
Alright, may as well just hang tight. It's gonna
I
be over
will.
soon.
I will dodge and hide.
Okay. Dario.
Goddamn. Options. I will walk to here. Oh, there's more.
Pretty nice.
Bonus action planar warrior, that one. And I'm just gonna whip it good.
Honestly, I mean, if I was you, I would just dodge, but.
You whip him for 6 damage. Doesn't quite finish him off. Another one. Force damage. And second attack is a miss.
Yeah, that's fine.
Powerful.
I'm gonna look at the situation, see the wall force, see Duergar, see them kicking ass, and just, just take a kick back. Just gonna lean against this wall, maybe sit down, rest my feet.
Just watch the play.
Yeah.
Cage.
Gage is gonna bonus action teleport just to do something, and then he'll 30 dash.
Hey, Cage.
Hello.
Roll for Spirit Guardians, Darius. And all Duergar within 15 feet of you shrink down and die. That leaves only one standing.
Schlump.
Duergar Jenkins! It just runs in and Gets melted away by the spirit guardians as well.
Alright.
Oh my god, wait. Oh, I just rolled bad. I was like, wait, how did I roll 3 triple ones?
Alright, watching that fight, you guys really learned something. 230 experience worth of learning.
Whoa. Alright, Darius, I think, well, this was not here before, obviously, because they were able to walk in, right? And then we were attacked not long after they walked in. There's got to be a way to take this thing.
I would entirely agree with you. There must be a lever or a rune or something, right?
I mean, I would think so.
Well, here, let us walk together, at least for the next minute or so, 50 seconds. Helm will protect us from anything sneaking up on us.
Alright, we'll come back to you guys. Alright, Pavel, Brew, Cage, and Dagger. There is another door up here. While it's door locked.
We're about to bust open this door.
Alright, Brew.
You guys,
Give it your best
you guys
shot.
ready back there? In case there's trouble?
Yeah, they'll be fine. Well, not really. But, yeah.
And you crumple the door open. With one hand.
So,
You like just rip the panel off.
There we go.
Toss it on the
Yeah.
ground.
Oops.
Starting to get the hang of these things.
Another door at the end
let's
of
break this
hall.
door.
All right, buddy, give it a good jump.
Boom.
And you hurt your hand.
Bruce pushing on the hinge.
I'm gonna take out my. What are you saying?
Oh, I was saying I thought that would take us back into the room.
Same. That's why I'm gonna use the mind flare head and try to open the door. Intelligence
Trusty
wise.
Mind Flayer head. Alright, make an intelligence check, Pavel. That old faithful.
Fuck!
Served
Come
you well.
on.
It's still in reasonably good condition. You squish it around along the far left door lock. Make a wisdom save. And we'll
did
come
it.
back to you guys. Alright, Roland and Darius. What are you guys up to? Going for a walk?
We're randomly walking.
Yeah, if there's a way to shut down that wall, because I wouldn't think it would just appear like that. And I don't, from what I know of Walls of Force, which I know quite a lot, because I cast that spell quite a lot, they're not one way.
You can hear the distant roaring of the underground river coming from this direction, and you see Qualif door lock set up against the western wall.
Good lord. Well, I'm not as strong as Brew. Be ready to, I don't know, knock me out or something.
Oh, do you want to try to force it open, or do you want to?
Well,
Are you going to try to use your flare head?
Are you asking
Squid.
Roland if he's going to force the door open? This is Roland we're talking about.
I want to see Roland make that roll. Just see if he can do it now.
Roland's just gonna flex on everybody.
Athletics, athletics.
I mean, like, Darius.
Okay, if this doesn't, if I'm not able to open it with a mind flare head, hopefully I don't go temporarily insane.
Well, then Helm
dimension door to the
Helm
other side.
guide you.
Or...
Helm guide you, Roland. I guess guidance on it.
Oh, thank you.
Which would drop my spiritual guardians, but it's probably gonna roll out anyways.
It's gonna be
Give
gone
us
pretty
a-
quick.
Intelligence check, Roland.
+4.
Yay!
Or plus D4.
I don't even know if I need the D4.
You hear more
I'm
of the
gonna roll it
story Because you've been busting the other locks down, so you actually haven't heard.
Oh yeah, we haven't heard any of the story.
So I think last we were at the Mind Flayers created this special wall of force. It's also like an illusion around this manor, and they're snatching people off the streets, and then Extremiton, he rises up from the ranks, and he gathers many Mind Flayers that follow him. He's slowly been working on them, and he proclaims that he's going to start a new splinter colony, free from Elix Uthred. He takes the Mind Flayers with him and sneaks out, unbeknownst to the Elder Brain, as he is now free from its psychic influence, and bore down into Undermountain to start a new life by using a series of tunnels that lead from the colony directly to Undermountain, directly to Sea Deeps. And that's it for story time. Alright, Pavel, did you want to try that door again?
Hell yeah.
Give us another intelligence check.
Come on. Come on!
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
You, my friend, are ruining the mind. Too many thoughts.
Time to stop.
All at once. And suddenly you feel compelled to do whatever anyone else tells you to do. You do
No.
whatever anyone tells you to do.
They don't know though. They don't know yet.
Someone
They don't know yet.
says something to you, like Dagger says,
No.
sarcastic.
Don't do this!
What would Dagger say?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
I'm gonna have to think of something. This will be fun.
Whatever it is, Pavel does it. As long as it's not obviously self-destructive. Do what anyone tells you.
Fuck.
What are you doing, Brew? Pavel's not having any luck.
Can he try pushing on the door again instead of the wall?
All of a sudden, Pavel just starts pushing on the door.
I don't think that's gonna work. We just tried that. I say to him.
Am I
pushing
still
on the
normal or? Okay, no.
You do what you're normal, except for the fact that you do whatever anyone tells you to do. That's not self-destructive.
Do I realize that, or is it just like? Oh yeah, it's normal. It's like normal to me.
Yeah, to you, Phil. It's just like normal. You didn't realize it.
Did the tentacle thing work?
No, sadly no. But you know, just gotta keep pushing this door.
Just keep
Well,
on pushing.
why not try the tentacle thing again?
I will try a tentacle thing again, because Brew told me.
Alright, make an intelligence check. You push the Mind Flayer tentacle head on the
Come
Sorry.
on.
door
Oh, no,
again.
sorry.
Make a wisdom saving throw. And it doesn't affect you in any way this time, Pavel.
Do am I compelled to keep doing it, or?
No, yeah, it just kind of told you once, and then it could actually
Maybe
become
it's a-
self-destructive if you keep on doing it.
Got it.
Maybe it needs to be recharged.
Yeah.
It sounds like he said that your knees need to be recharged, Pavel, and you just suddenly sit down on the ground and start giving your knees a rest.
Yeah, that's all I'll do. Yeah, I'll just sit down and just kind of, I don't know, bend my knees a little bit, try to, you know, relax a little bit, in and out, kind of like a weird stretch, I guess.
Do you guys have any idea how we can get a message through to Darius and Roland?
Speaking of Darius and Roland, let's go back over to them. You guys open the door and there are two Mind Flayers here.
Yep.
God fucking damn.
The Mind Flayers are standing in the middle of this room, and they're both gripping the top of a 4-foot tall, 3-sided crystal pedestal with
Oh my.
a diamond the size of a fist floating 1
Holy
foot above
shit.
it. There's a heap of rusty anvils piled up against the walls. Dwarven anvils too. And
Don't tempt me with a good time.
one of the mind flayers stops holding this strange crystal pedestal while the other one remains focused on it. It breaks away, hisses, and we're gonna fade away from end of today's session with seeing that mind flayer's sphincter-like more.
Nah.
Woot!
All right. I have a suspicion that the pedestal has something to do with the walls of force.
This is some sort of special generator. You can see a diamond floating in the air. One of the mind flayers is concentrating on it, or they both were. One of them pulls away, but the other one continues this psychic link with it. The diamond floats in place.
The diamond, it's is that how you said it's the size of a fist? Is that about the same size as the ones that Canary coughed up, or?
Yeah, and you actually recognize it. It was like, I think you saw it in like one of the, like this special psychic diamond. But yeah,
Saw it in one of the story times.
yeah, same size, 5,000 GP diamond.
Whoa!
Yeah, we're grabbing that.
Party loot.
Well, that is if they don't go first. Mind blast. Me and Darius are both
Out of commission.
stunned, and then we both get our brains eaten while everybody else is like, I wonder what's happening over there.
That is going to be
Look.
interesting. We'll have to find out.